Mm-hmm.
A lie so I can yell at people.
Yeah. Do the thing.
Thing has been done.
Thing has been done, and I will need to BRB very shortly. But you are fine to start without me. Mute. Yes, hi, puppy. Everyone. This time we're not talking about fucking movies.
I know, right? I mean, we can.
Because soon you have to be a B.
Who's
Not
ready
today.
Who's ready
Not
to
today,
complain about
Satan.
things? Ah!
Thanks, Satan.
You are welcome. That's not the voice that should have. Okay. Let me check it. I hear just him. Okay. Do we want to give it a little bit, or do we just want to hop right in?
I mean...
Oh, in that case, hey Smarty.
Yes.
What happened last time on Eorzean Tales?
Last time, as I shoved fudge into my mouth,
Wow.
you finished up your dungeon dive in the Thousand Moors of Total Wreck for the giant-ass scorpion, rescued the Elder of the Sylphs, got yourself a lightning crystal, and with it some cool new bonuses, and then went home to where you had a nice dinner, had a bit of a chat, and then Ida informed you about the Moonfire fair that was happening tomorrow and wanted to know if everyone would want to go, to which the answer was a yes. So, yeah.
Yeah. I have 2 questions.
I may have 2 answers.
Did we get paid?
Yes.
How much did we get paid? This is an important question.
That is an important question. You got paid 2,500 each.
Neat.
Damn. 2,500 each?
I mean, it's not too much. It's not really. That's a decent amount. That's okay. For level
Hey Eli,
5.
are you giving your share to me like normal? Am I keeping track of both monies?
You know it.
I assume that's the default, unless otherwise stated.
Thank you for letting me pawn off my cash on you.
I have so much fucking money. So much fucking money.
Half of it's girls.
Half of it is y'all's. So if y'all wants anything, do let me know. Also, Eli, don't forget that you have magic shoes. I'll be right back.
I'll do my best not to forget that, but I probably will.
No worries.
Magic shoes.
Magic shoes.
What do your magic shoes do?
You got boots of haste off the dead pirate captain.
Right.
Boots of hate.
Right. Oh, no. My second question. When we're working on projects, it is, does the completion of it happen at the start of the day or the end of the day?
And if you're working on the project, roll at the start of the day.
So mine isn't that I'm rolling, it's just that I put the time in. It's the my health potions.
Oh, yeah, that would be at the start.
Cool. Cool.
I mean, it could be either, but I know Ellen and Zero do theirs in the morning. So either or.
I forgot my character's name for a solid 10 seconds.
Nanis.
I know. I remembered it eventually.
Yeah, no, I have those moments where I'm like, I've literally just said their name and I've already forgotten it.
I was like, Gyal? No. Gyal? No. Gyal? No. Gyal? No.
No.
Gyal? No.
That's... Like my mom does that sometimes where she runs down the list of names until she eventually gets to the right one.
It wasn't even a list of names, it was just constantly Gyal. I was like, it's not Gyal, damn it.
Is that Gyal? No. Gyal, no.
Well, obviously, the correct response is to change Natus's name to Gyal.
What?
Jackal, jackal, it's a jackal, jackal, it's a jackal.
What?
How they couldn't remember his character's name, and the only thing that kept popping into his head was Gyal.
Yeah.
Well, Jackal was the other game.
That's true. It's also like when you keep repeating the same thing, even though when you know that's not it.
Anyway, yeah, I need to find out what a greater healing potion does.
It heals greatly.
Thank you, omniscient voice of God.
You're welcome.
We're allowed to buy magic items
Yes.
from the secret society, right?
Yes. If you have the money and it's in stock, that is to say it's not like super fucking rare or anything, you can just put in an order and they will get it to you.
That is the second time I've gone to write potion and wrote porn. Oh, by the way, I still have 2 scorpion glands in my inventory. I'm giving those to use as well.
Okay, I'm eating food, but okay. I think I already have those. Yep, I have those. 2 more, you said?
Yeah, I have 2 in my inventory, and I know you got at least 1 from Roy.
I got 1.
So.
Potion's not fun. I'm sure if you look around in the right circles at the quicksand, you'll find that, but no.
Oh, well, I didn't write porn. It was P-O-R-I-O-N. So it's Poron.
Boring.
Porion.
Porion. Yeah, it's like a Pokemon.
You have 2 Porions.
Ah, weapons of mass destruction. Final Fantasy XIV. Fear me.
Is another lovely midsummer's day, essentially, in Limsa. It has its moments of rain. It's not that much like Aldar, where it's just, yeah, we only have two weathers, sun and sand.
Sometimes at the same time.
Sometimes at the same time.
So, Natus gets up. And, as always, goes to the kitchen to make us breakfast.
As always, Gyal is getting a buff.
Yeah, I was working out.
I think that this time he's just gonna run repeatedly around the city. You gotta keep that cardio up.
Just gone for a jog around the city. Nice. Yeah, it's early morning, so it's quite like a different sight seeing Limsa in like early morning than midday because it's very quiet. The people are just setting up, shops are opening, fishermen are setting out.
I think that is the 5th time in a row I have rolled less than 7 on my breakfast.
I am so sorry, honey.
Still a
you
gourmet
just-
meal.
Still a gourmet meal, but it's now this is just like waking up, so he's just
One day. Everything
Yeah.
else, snacks, lunch, dinner, it's all good. Breakfast, nah. He still hasn't gotten the intricacies of greasy sausage.
it's the eggs.
The eggs, yeah. Crack. He just can't crack an egg. He just can't do it. He just doesn't get it. He always tries making over easy eggs, but they always turn out scrambled.
It's still a great meal, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Total of, so that D4 is guidance. Total of 17, so still a gourmet meal.
Still
It's
gourmet
like you
meal.
crack the egg, it's perfectly fine. You put the lid on it, and then when you lift the lid, somehow it's become scrambled. Every time.
Natus thought this was weird at first. Now it's just a thing.
I mean, there's like magic sparkly effects on this too, so you know, standard Final Fantasy 14 crafting.
Yeah.
You lift the lid off and it sparkles and then scrambled.
Yeah, Natus is that. Natus
You
is
pull out a hammer and a chisel. You like hang the hammer on the chisel a few times, and then there's like boop 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 boop. boop.
Natus is
Yeah.
that. Natus is that. Natus is that. That person that doesn't. Never does bulk things. He always makes it by hand, so you can guarantee a great quality item.
Every single one is done one by one, so you make sure it's high quality.
Well, only the best for my friends. I should pick my spells. I'm sitting here painting, and I should be picking my spells.
It helps you pick, there won't be any combat.
No. That's not how I'm gonna pick my spells.
Fair enough.
Kitty is paranoid, so Natus will prepare combat spells.
Put
to
it
be
out
safe.
there.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe, you never know when
For-
certain people might show up.
For her peace of mind. At least half my spells will be combat spells.
Mm. Make love breakfast. Rose going for a jog.
No, girls going.
Girls
didn't-
for going for a jog, and I get.
Rose,
Two gender-neutral himbos, easy to mix up.
Yep.
Just gonna sit on the sofa. Actually,
Kitty, is that
Rose
work?
gonna go get a paper.
Okie dokie. You get the, yeah, what's the one you know, names are called? The Harbour Herald.
Cool. Hey, gal.
Oh, I'm going for another loop around. Do you want to join me?
Yes.
Excellent. Keep up. And y'all is hard to keep up with because rabbit.
What's your speed?
If I remember correctly, it's 35.
Well, you are hard to keep up with.
And I also have the boots of speed, not that I remember what they do.
You can,
Like
if
3
I
times a day
remember
as bonus
correctly-
action, you can get bonus, you can dash.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. Yeah.
I'm not using those.
Essentially, as a bonus action, you get to go whoop, 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 whoop.
You get to go whoosh as a bonus action. What's Kitty up to?
She's at work.
Tinkering away.
Yep. You want me to make a roll for my gun?
Yeah, go for it.
It'd still be intelligence. I would have advantage. Jesus Christ.
Nice.
I had 25%.
30.
30's good.
Eventually, you're just gonna come in and have breakfast. She already, and like in preparation for the fair, she already has a swimming costume. It's just a nice, like one piece, like, it's sort of like those oldie, like 60s, fucking, what am I thinking? You know, like the weightlifters. The striped outfit, like kind of like that, but sort of more elegant.
I lay plates on the table.
Eventually, Gil gets back and literally hops through the window and lands directly on his chair. I must say, it's very invigorating to have an exercise partner. We should do this more often, Ro.
Ro opens the door.
You look around, Ro comes in through the side door.
Yo, get in your chair.
Right, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna squeeze around. Okay, here we go. Actually, let me sit next to you. Yeah. It's great. I'm enjoying it. We do this a lot, and I enjoy it.
Natus is like looking at everyone. He kind of taps his foot, and then he gets up really quickly and comes over, comes down into the thing. Oh,
You bump into Kitty as you come down the stairs.
breakfast.
You weren't looking. The kitty was walking upstairs as you started saying that.
No. He was
Quite
coming down. No, he
quite
was coming
literally
downstairs, and I was
bump
gonna
into
move
Kitty.
over to the next thing, and then you showed up on the stairs, so he almost bumps into you. He just looks at you. Breakfast.
Your screen. Yep. Your screen wasn't on the basement, but I was moving.
Oh yeah, I wasn't on the basement yet. I was on the stairs, but just as I got to the stairs, you appeared, and so I was like,
Here. Well,
Kitty has no issue moving past Ida like the other two, as they are both tiny.
they are small.
looks at Ro and Gyal, slides over to this chair, so one of them will have much more space.
Yeah.
Ro puts an arm around Yaw and Kitty's shoulders.
Notably, there is on everyone's plate. So everyone's breakfast is like, tailored to them, obviously, because that's what Natus does. But on everyone's plate, there's also homemade sausage.
Ooh.
Oh! Natus, is that from that thing we killed? Oh, well, that thing Yaw killed,
Scorpion.
He doesn't say anything. He just kind of like drums on the table,
What?
lightly looking
What?
and waiting for everyone to try it and see what it tastes like, because he has no fucking clue. He wants to know. I actually looked this up, and I looked up what scorpion tastes like, and I'm surprised.
Wow.
She's just got it on her fork, and she's just kind of like staring at it.
Natus,
Not sure
eating
whether or
this.
not she'd just be the first one to try it.
Natus was staring at her.
Ro just, takes a bite.
Kitty's not eating this first. She will not put this in her mouth.
Yeah, that's the same with Ida. She was like, I want someone else to chew it first.
Ro, I mean, it's a different thing than you've ever had before, but it is Natus' cooking, so it's good.
This kind of tastes like cockroach.
No, actually, I looked this up. Scorpion has a very specific flavor, but I want Kitty to try it first. Before saying what it tastes like.
Okay. Good.
You and Kitty have a stare conversation. A stare down. As she stares at you like, this is bug.
Rose nods. Good. And then she sprinkles fucking meat bits on top of it. Continues eating.
Puts bacon bits on the sausage.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mean to have a bit.
Just
Eventually put it in her mouth.
Sniff. Sniff.
I don't know what it smells like, but I do know what it tastes like.
Kitty will roll her eyes and think, well, at the very least, I've had worse.
Scorpion apparently tastes like beef jerky, with a slight hint of fish.
Oh, hey.
Beef jerky, I can understand. The fish.
That is-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what? But apparently it's true. It tastes like really good beef jerky with a slight hint of fish.
Natters, did you just take my jerky and cook it?
Shake's head. You still have your jerky. He hasn't touched it.
Well, this is great. You should make jerky out of this.
Why does it taste like fish?
Kitty is so confused.
That is shrugs. He doesn't know. He literally
Don't you
can't
have
know.
Don't you have a jerky mix?
For
Oh,
you,
come on.
yes.
Tell me. No, I'm talking to Anna.
No, it tastes like jerky, yeah, but Why the fish? Where does the fish come from?
Fish jerky?
Is
Right?
it fish jerky?
Did you put the fish jerky in this, right?
Is this fish?
Shakes head. Only scorpion.
Oh!
Why does scorpion taste like fish?
Yo,
Me personally, Hunter Hatter here has a theory, but it's based in nothing.
Yo, you can eat it.
Yes!
Yeah, Gil killed it.
Devour the meat of this scorpion!
Yeah, this is mixed in with the other scorpion meats we picked up. But, so, like, I mean, you did help kill them somehow. You helped kill them somehow, right? So, I mean,
Yes.
you're eating it.
Gil clearly doesn't mind mostly eating vegetarian, but he's clearly very pleased and kind of hyped up whenever he gets to eat meat.
Hell yeah.
Looks to Kitty.
Kitty is staring at this thing like, what the fuck?
What?
Pretty much the same. She's still caught up on the fact that it tastes like fish for some reason.
You know, I did think it tasted familiar. I should have recognized scorpion. I've had it, like, I mostly have it from, like, fast food.
Kitty looks down at
Not
it,
sausage.
and you see this requires
Not giant.
Study. Natus, you requires study. You're still looking down the plate. He gets up, comes over, leans over the table, and gently pushes another link off of the serving plate under yours.
Ro looks at Natus. Like, can I have?
Really, can I have seconds?
He literally he doesn't even look. He just like rotates at the hip so his legs don't move. Over the row and dumps another one onto the plate, and then sets the whole serving plate into the middle of the table.
Thank you. Oh, these eggs are gourmet.
I have a theory of why scorpion tastes like fish.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Scorpions were originally from the sea.
So are mammals.
No, like no joke. Scorpions just take a scorpion and make it the size of a large dog, and then put them in the sea. That's it.
Yeah.
No change.
Okay.
No
That
change.
is terrifying.
Yeah, it's terrifying. No fins, no gills, nothing like that. Just from land, make it the size of a large dog, put it in the sea. And then they crawled onto land, and they just shrunk. That's all that happened. Nothing really changed. So, they are from the sea and haven't really evolved from that point on. So...
Oh, that's fair.
That's my theory of why they taste like fish. But I don't know.
You know, was this salad made from those planes we called?
Shake's head didn't think about that.
Well, I have a bunch of it.
He didn't think about that because y'all would eat that with the whether or not he killed it.
Yeah. Hey, yo, what about eggs?
Joel is thoughtful. Sorry, I was walking back and forth for no reason.
Like, they're usually not alive enough to kill.
I'll be honest, the idea of eggs had not occurred to me. I was never a fan. They're just so squishy on the inside. But, animal byproducts are fine. I can drink milk.
Yeah.
But I don't know where the jury is on eggs.
Eggs
Joel
aren't
seems to be
alive
genuinely thinking about this.
Eggs aren't alive yet.
So perhaps I could eat them.
That's alive than, salad.
They are half
Well, it is alive.
They are half of the product necessary to be alive.
Yes, but the vast majority of eggs you find out in the wild are fertilized.
Salads aren't alive like animals are alive. They're alive.
Remembers the plants that attacked us like animals?
Oh, okay, that's fair. You got a good point, Nanas.
Plants are clearly alive on some
Yeah.
level.
I would not do this because I do not like eggs, but if I were to eat eggs, I would do so if I had killed their parents.
Hmm. Can I have your eggs?
Yes.
Thank you.
Natus continues to look at Kitty, who's still analyzing the sausage.
Kitty, who's
He's pulled out
BRB.
beakers. He has pulled out a beaker.
Wait, Kitty, you're telling me you haven't had, spider or roach or beetle?
Those are different tastes than scorpion, apparently.
I mean, yeah.
Natus gets up, goes over to the oven.
She's distilling the essence of scorpion.
No, he puts her up. He puts a hand over the beaker to stop you. Comes over.
It's boiling already. She looks up.
Comes over and brings over a just piece of scorpion meat, not sausage, but piece of scorpion meat.
But you got scorpion broth?
Sorry, what was that?
Oh no, I'm just wondering. We could make a good soup out of that.
I just have scorpion meat in my inventory.
Oh, okay.
And I just imagine that he did say he, like, took it from all the scorpions, so every time he came across. So there's a lot of it, and
Yeah.
you don't need a crazy amount of meat to make sausage. So I imagine he just has pieces of scorpion meat left over. So he gives one to Kitty, so she doesn't have to... So she has the pure essence of the meat.
Mm-hmm.
She begins distilling scorpion.
This is fascinating. Etta, you having a good time?
Smarty? Ro asked Ida a question.
Yeah. So I'm still fish. It's good. Like, don't get me wrong. It's good and it's nice. It's just fish.
Mm-hmm.
Just completely befuddled.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting fish.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't fish.
That's fair. I've encountered a lot of new things in my life. So, I guess what I've learned is keep some jerky in your pocket, and then you can make anything taste good.
Kitty does like so motion, like, I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. And if it's truly terrible, which Natus is cooking nowadays, I always trust Natus to make good food, then you can, just eat the jerky.
With guidance, he literally can't get less than a 10, which is a basic meal.
Mm-hmm.
Even on his shittiest day, Natus can still put together a decent meal.
Yep. So the lowest I can roll is a 1. I have a +8 to it, so that's 9. Guidance is a minimal of 1, so that's 10. And 10 is just a basic meal, so even on literally my worst day, it's still alright.
Yeah. So, it basically boils down to always have water and dry food around. Anyway.
My dog's an idiot.
Ah.
My dog has pulled the comforter. Oh, not the comforter. The thing you put over your mattress.
Hmm.
Pulled it off of my bed and stuck her head in the corner and is just laying there like that.
Mm-hmm. So, y'all, are you gonna get dressed up for swimming, for beach day?
I'm not certain how one dresses up for swimming. It seems to me it would be more ideal to dress down.
You know, like a wetsuit.
Most suits I've seen are dry.
That's fair. Well, that's fair. How about you, Kitty? Gonna haul around that big old bell thingy?
What?
You know the big old suit and with like a bell-shaped
The suit.
helmet.
I could see Kitty wearing it.
She shrugs.
The one you had last time. We went to the beach.
She shrugs again. I haven't thought about it.
The beach that you
Normally I
can
don't
now
actually-
literally see from your window.
Yeah.
Normally speaking, I don't actually. When I'm at the fair, I don't go swimming.
You steal food.
That's free.
Oh man, wanna? Okay, I know we're not, but wanna steal food with me?
She does a meh, hit like a so hand motion.
Okay.
I'm thinking about things.
Like Scorpion.
She looks at her vial of scorpion essence.
I love the idea. I love the idea that we get there. Somehow your mom's there, and you don't even recognize her because you're so deep in thought of like she's like doing a monologue at you, and it literally just cuts to you and her thoughts of like, why does it taste like fish?
Just cut. It's just like that in the Inside Out, where it's just zoom into Kitty's head and it's just a bunch of blueprints.
It's all 5 of the emotions, but they're all like looking over the conspiracy board. Like, why does it taste
They're
like
not
fish?
even paying attention. They're all just like poring over these blueprints.
Hey Smarty, I'm a PM you a magic item I think I want to get. You tell me yes or no.
And also how much?
I'll post the thing, so you know what it does and how much, what tier it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be good. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's fine. I can get that to you.
How much?
Why is it secret?
Because it'd be funny.
Oh, okay.
It's technically a thing for Kitty, but anybody can use it. Honestly, I can see Natus using it most.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Just send me in PMs how much money it is.
Alright.
Oh, hey, Kitty. We're gonna get that gift for y'all.
My gift again. Remind me, it's been a few weeks.
We were gonna get him like better armor or like something to like maybe like a mini cloak of like of protection or something. I don't know.
That's fair.
He likes being upfront and also keep him safe. Oh, actually, you know what? Actually, I'm wrong. That ring of jumping.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah. Well, maybe both. I don't know.
Hold on, I feel like I need to make a roll real quick.
I'll make a roll.
My passive.
This feels...
My passive says I overhear this, and then I was like, I'm gonna lean into it and really pay attention.
Hmm.
Your passive says you hear it, huh?
I hear
You
Rose.
forget who the fuck I am?
You forget the fuck who Rose is?
End
Yeah, I hear
regardless.
Rosend. I hear Rosend. Easy.
No,
Yes,
this is a
you must remember
combined.
that I'm fucking Kitty.
This is a combined stealth roll.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This is a combined stealth roll.
I don't have that much money. I will keep this in mind, Smarty.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
That's fine, I just need to save if I want it. That is an absolutely fair price for how stupid this item is. Now, the
Surprisingly
actual roll I was
versatile
doing-
if you think about it.
Oh, yeah, no. Honestly, it should be nothing lower than that. Kitty is distilled scorpion. Let me add this to her character sheet.
Mm.
1 essence of
One
scorpion.
scorpion goop.
Mm.
1 essence of scorpion, question mark.
Scorpion juices.
Natus has no outfit to change into.
Y'all doesn't really need to change.
Nope.
Yeah, Gil's
Kitty-
just gonna hop over to the beach in his usual stripper wear.
Hmm.
Which is actually, you know, he's actually going to fit in for once. Because that's the normal thing to wear. Maybe not made of chainmail, but, you know, right style, wrong material.
He's
Good enough.
He's posing for the adventure calendar.
There. Well, and it's just gonna get up. Like, if no one else is gonna change, I think they still have things. If I remember rightly, they still have boosts there. You can change it anyway. But yeah, if no one else is going to change, should we go?
Looks to the rest of the group.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm gonna change.
No,
I was just, you know, Ro takes the last sausage.
Well, I have 2 more items gonna send your way. You just send me the price and I'll tell you whether or not I can afford them.
I'll have a thunk.
And Kitty will catch up.
Thinking the thoughts that need to be thunk.
I will do some thunking.
Kitty will catch up. Those are my 2 items. Just just in order, the price.
Mm.
Okay.
Kitty has finished distilling scorpion, and now we'll have to consider what to do with distilled scorpion essence.
Hmm?
Y'all, are you just standing there at the table waiting for everyone?
Yeah, we're
No, I'm
just
just an
waiting.
idiot.
Okay. Ida, I'm sorry. You're the test subject now?
For what? For what? She's just slowly backing away.
She's looking her up and down, thinking. Ida, can you roll me an intelligence check? I want to see if Ida is dumb today. Dumb and funny. You can also go to her character sheet and click intelligence.
I am on her character sheet. I'm just on the. All I see are the spells.
So at the very top, it should have a thing that's like core bio spells.
Go to core.
Ah, there we go.
Core.
Cool.
Ah, that's low. Ida, Kitty's looking at you and she's distilled essence of scorpion. For a moment you're worried. She wants to turn me into a scorpion girl.
She's slowly backing away as Kitty is approaching.
Well. Kitty is menacing until Ida books it.
Yeah, she just... gone.
Kitty stares off, looks at us.
Do not scare our new teammate.
She looks over at us. I was looking at her scythe. What was she doing? What did she think I was doing?
Kitty comes up, puts a hand on your shoulder. You are scary to people.
What?
I don't know if you
She looks back at you.
Just scared.
Why would you ever be scared of little old me? She's looking at you now, Natus.
Natus doesn't intimidate that easy. Natus just stared down once. He just looks at you. You are scary to people.
Fair enough. She shrugs. I was considering with my essence of scorpion something I could do to potentially augment a weapon. My normal weapon augment friend has left. So she shrugs. I was thinking what you could do by giving a weapon the essence of a scorpion.
Pulls out staff, hands you staff.
You don't hit people with this.
I cast spells?
She thinks. She takes it.
Pulls out his
Science.
crossbow.
She takes it.
Pulls out his crossbow, which he's used twice.
She shakes her head no. This will suffice.
Natus just shakes his head like, what am I gonna do with her?
Jesus fucking Christ!
Awesome.
Who's that? Scramble, scramble. I don't need to be menacing anymore.
Cool.
God, there is something... Ida and Gyal, like, where the hell are they? Okay,
Awesome.
Eli... I know half the money is yours. Are you okay with me spending 8,000 money?
Go for it.
Oh my god, that's so much money. That's more money than I have.
That's only slightly more
mean, this
money
is
than
Gil.
I have.
It's
I have
slightly-
13,000 Gil.
Yeah.
I have so much money.
I have, how much do I have? I have 7,000.
Okay. I've taken that away, and I will talk about what those are, what I just bought in the next scene.
Oh, hey.
Ro, you come down to Kitty.
Ro comes down and she like knock knock. She
Come
says
in.
that as she boom boom.
Uh-huh.
Kitty,
Yeah.
kitty, kitty, kitty,
Yeah.
kitty,
Yeah.
kitty, kitty.
Kitty.
What?
Kitty.
What? She pulls out a gun. What? You get one more. No. What's up, bro?
Hey, I can see you have a curtain up.
Yes, I always do.
Okay, I'll wait over here.
I'm not changing.
Oh, well, am I allowed to come in?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
You see Kitty at the desk. You see she has a crystal of like. So Smarty, tell me if this is a thing you're able to buy in the world. A small crystal of aether, just pure aether.
Just unaligned.
Yep, just a small unaligned aether crystal.
Yeah, you can get that.
Cool. She's just holding one of these. You see her holding that in the vial of scorpion essence. What's up?
Oh yeah. I noticed you hadn't taken the 4. I noticed you hadn't taken the 4 giant scorpion pincers.
I did actually.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, I'm just.
Those are on my character sheet.
Cool. Okay. Well.
I also have fucking robot parts.
Yeah. You know. Well, I was gonna drag them downstairs for you.
Yeah.
There you
Thank you.
Do you need help with that magic thingy? You can see that's a magic thingy.
It is a little bit of a magic thingy. I'm gonna work on it later.
Okay.
It's mostly gonna be technology because I'm not a magician.
Oh,
I don't have black magic, white magic, none of that.
Do you want help with that? I have both.
Later, obvious. We have a thing to go.
Oh, that's true. Also, you know what? Because you were so kind and gave me a lock, which I still have not unlocked for some fucking reason. Well, it was yesterday, whatever. I decided to spend a little time, I was adjusting an old outfit that doesn't fit me anymore because, man, God, he really trains me and, like, I've gotten bigger.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I'm seeing. How tall are you?
Well, let me just 7'1" without the ears.
Okay. Yeah, you're 7 foot. Okay, how tall am I?
You're like 5'4", 4'6".
Wow, the disparity between those two guesses.
5'3".
Okay, well, I do.
The menace that was earlier has gone into depression.
Well, I mean,
I am small.
look, you're sitting down a lot of the time. You're like leaning over a lot of the time. Also, like, you know, you have good posture when you want to, but you know, you also like stand on your toes a lot, on your paws a lot. So you know,
Toe beans.
hard to tell. You're good at that thing where people don't recognize you. Anyway, it wasn't a swimming outfit. It was kind of a wetsuit. So I was like, well, I have all this extra material. And Kitty gave me something, so I wanted to make something for her. I was like, last time she wore the bulky big thing. What if I made something that's a little more like... lightweight, doesn't take as much to carry around, but still doesn't, you know, show off too much. I get the vibe that you don't want to show off too much, you know, your whole thing. So here's a wetsuit. It's a full body, all up to your neck, all good part of your neck also. And it's got gloves, it's got also I haven't worked on the boots yet, but it is. Also, more or less your proportions. It's a little stretchy.
Oh, crap.
Gotcha.
There you go. Bro puts it on the table.
Thank you. I'll get ready to go.
You put it in your backpack in case you ever go swimming. Sure. Right. I'm guessing correct, right?
What?
You're not gonna go swimming, so it's not really gonna be tall.
Not right now.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay.
She stretches and she pokes at the side of her glasses and
You can get to 6 feet. Okay, King.
I'm thinking today is zippity zappity get off my peppity.
Oh, yeah. Good plan. That way you
Just
can
in case,
some-
because if they're covered in water, Taps
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thinking you're really big.
Kitty, I'm gonna catch up with, Gil. The others.
Kitty is already gone.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Nadas, come with us.
As you are led to, mostly by Ada and Kitty, because they both know where it would be, to a small island just off the coast of Costa del Sol.
Heck yeah.
As I, give me a second.
Oh shit! An actual map.
You arrive on the Isle of Eternal Summer.
Lovely.
There are some people you already know here, and some you don't.
Y'all is immediately in the water.
Just splash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a fair sizable crowd. More so than what is on here, but these are just to give you the impression of there is a crowd. There's a fair number in the water as well, just water sports, swimming, floating on the water. Everyone's just having a great time in the sun.
Wow.
Neat. Kitty just looks around.
You know, I was expecting a little more like... No, it's fine. Like city, you know?
Marty, correct me if I'm wrong, however...
Yes, that is who you think it is. She's just vibing.
Probably.
Just
Seeing as she
under
is a monk.
Yeah, no, she's just like sitting under the palm trees with sunglasses on, just watching this small like booth that's been set up, like a dunking booth, but it's got a little sign in the front of it that says Dunkerfell.
Oh my god.
Wonderful.
As there is
I Zero think that's fucking wonderful.
There's yeah, it's like a dunk tank, but it's the sign that says Dunkerfell, and there is a small Lullafell just like sitting on a plank, just kicking her legs as people throw balls at a target and fail horribly.
Kitty, failing her stealth that she probably notices, gets up next to her. Can I give it a try?
Oh yeah, go for it. Lay's fine. She might She might
Natus
taunt
fails.
you if you. She might taunt you if you miss, but fucking go for it.
Natus has already thrown one and wasn't anywhere near the target.
Just still watches the ball fly, just like, and it just it's like. She turns back to you, just like.
Kitty will pick up a ball up and down in her hand and just wing it. That's about right. Boom!
Yeah, just square in the middle, and it just.
You know, normally they don't like me over here. Kitty smirks.
Okay.
Oh, he's getting once a year, though.
It's just a.
Yeah.
This is a small little fella just drops into the water.
That's funny.
Resets. She climbs out, gets back on the sea.
Kitty, is this the one from? Is this the same Lawfell every year, or is it a different one?
Yeah, no, Leia usually does this.
Kitty waves like, "Hey, it's me again. You know that jackass."
She like just wipes the hair out of her eyes, just like, oh hey, it's you, the one that keeps stealing the
Natus
food.
picks one up and he goes to throw it, but he doesn't let go of it, and he just like does the full frontal somersault.
Just flips in the
Oh
air.
shit. Rogue throws a ball. Does it hit?
You get like catch the edge. It's like you hit the target, but you like clip it so it doesn't fully go back.
Oh, this is a hard one. And one of the kids
Kitty just
came.
has like a hand on her hip, like, you mean you didn't have to say it? I learned yesterday.
Natus is still face first into the sand.
Oh, man.
She's just
oh
like-
my god.
Rin just lifts her sunglasses up. You good, Nanas?
Puts thumbs up from the sand, still doesn't put
Okay.
head up.
Rose gonna lift him up and dust him off. Hey, good.
He gently tugs at his helmet, and sand just
Okay.
shakes like a dog, getting sand out of all of his. Because he's still wearing the full outfit.
Yeah. Rose
Kitty
wet.
just chuckles.
Rose wearing like swimwear. But actually, Rose wearing swimwear and a backpack.
Kitty is Kitty.
Kitty is Kitty.
Everyone here
Okay.
notices that
I'll be
Kitty
right
is in fact Kitty.
I mean,
Kitty is probably the most dressed here.
Rose still has her gloves and leg warmers on. And like she has actually she's not wearing a backpack, she's wearing like a belt with 12 bags on it. But yeah. Otherwise it's just like a one-piece suit. Sorry, a one-piece swimwear. Yeah. Real
Kitty,
gets sand
Kitty
on her
reaches into
fur.
her bag and is going to pull out her only piece of beach attire, a sun hat, and puts it on.
And puts it on.
Smarty.
Yes.
Give me another
I said
one.
a secret action.
Real
I
gets
know.
I'm
sand in
gonna
her.
send you my secret action.
Welcome
I think
to
I have an
JoJo.
idea of what it might be, but
Real gets sand in her fur and then cleans it off with prestidigitation. You know, this is why I got this cantrip. So good. Hey, Natus, have a presti.
Thank you.
Yeah. Awesome. Ah. Oh, hi.
hey.
I set my secret action and go relax with my pal.
Yeah, right, okay. I figured that's what it was gonna be.
Natus looks around, realizes he doesn't know anyone here, except for the party. But he's an affable fellow.
No, that's not true. Up
You
here.
know 2 people here.
Fair enough. He's an affable fellow. He has a 14 charisma. He's gonna come up. Is this elevated at all, or is this just like?
No, this is entirely flat. It's like, it's your typical beach flat, where it's like there are some bumps, but it's mostly like, it's flat ground.
Like this sand and whatnot.
Yeah, that's just like a little grass patch.
Okay. There's no. What's the biggest rock here?
The biggest rock here would probably be, it would be between this one and this one.
Natus.
There is up here, if you're curious, a gangplank leading up to like a little circular like lockout where a lot of people are like gathered, and that seems to be where like the Faire, like the staff are situated.
Natus will get up on this rock, kind of scrambles up there like a crab, gets up there, and then pulls out his staff and his globe, detaches his globe from the staff, puts the staff away, and then transforms his globe into his fiddle. And then begins to play.
What? How?
18.
How do you do that?
Magic. It's fairly decent, you know. It's a good. You definitely start like, you draw some people over.
He just starts playing like a big, like, fun tune to dance to.
People are
That's what he does.
having a groove.
Yeah.
No, but do tell me.
So, oh no. Part of his like standing thing is that it like from the beginning his globe, his like floating globe can turn into his fiddle. I just haven't done it in a long ass time.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Hey.
Amazing. Hi.
Hi.
So
How are you? Oh.
how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you?
Yeah, pretty much the same.
Awesome.
It's hanging out as per norm.
Yeah.
Yearly yearly trip for the Costa del Sol.
Uh-huh.
This one was pretty fun.
Yeah. So, wanna have fun?
Define fun.
Swimming?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's fun.
Cool.
There's a lot of definitions of fun around here, so
Yeah. Like, playing in the sand.
you've got the tank, you've got the sand. I think someone set up a barbecue up there. There's watermelon smashing. There's going to be a fishing contest later, if I remember rightly.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Y'all joins
Yeah.
and just uses his mouth.
No.
maybe-
Yo is a spearfisher.
Oh, yeah, good point. Although, I won't pretend that Gyal is not still pretty feral.
It's either a spear or his hands.
So, yeah. That sounds great.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna let Kitty use her gun for the fishing competition. Kitty walks up and
like
pulls out a gun,
shooting-
and they go, "No, no,
like
no,
shooting fish in an open ocean.
Righty, right?
Ro just charges out and fucking
You just
grapples
jump
the
into
fish.
the sea and swim.
Yeah. This is great. I'm doing great. You know how good I am at this?
Good.
Very good.
Very
Very good
good.
at this.
no." It's fucking athletics. Of course you're good at it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You
Can
had
I
a good
just say?
time.
Can I just say that this? I know this song isn't it, but there's a part of this song where it reminds me of the Cuban Pete from The Mask.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
It's the maracas.
No, there's a part of it somewhere. Hold on. No. If you listen to it, you can hear it. It's like the same beat. It's somewhere.
I'm sure you'll point it out when you hear it.
After like I don't know, 10 minutes, half an hour, Ro's gonna just like give this one a high five, be like, hell yeah, that was fun as hell. Like your hair.
Just gonna lean back and just kind of float in the water.
I'm gonna go check on my friends.
While you were out there, Kitty looks over at her pal. Is it just you here today, or did the rest of your party come along too?
No, I'm here looking. Well, I say looking after Lay, but she doesn't really need any looking after. But I still have to just in case. It helps when there's at least two of us here.
Looks at the Dunkafell.
She's just complaining. It's just this angry. Every now and then there's just a thunk, clunk, and then angry Lalafell yelling.
As then she's being splashed, or that nobody can
As
get her.
No, if it misses, then she just taunts them. But if they actually hit, it's just like a blip. And then she grumps for a bit as she climbs out of the water.
I really don't know what she expects. She's literally asking people to do it.
Yeah, it's Lay. She complains at everything. Well, not everything, but she complains a lot, very loudly.
On the booth. Stop complaining about me!
Mostly when I make puns, she fucking absolutely bores it when I make puns around her. Which is why I do it. Because it's funny as hell.
That's pretty good.
Does she scream at that?
No. She only when she doesn't hear her. She know. I think. Yeah, no. Lay knows that Rin does it on purpose, and still complains.
I just thought it'd be funny if she could hear the pun from there.
Oh, probably. If she actually made one, Lay probably would yell.
Oh, I thought you did.
No. No, she's admitting that she does it on purpose because she knows she gets a reaction out from her.
You said abhors it.
Yeah, not a board, a boar.
Yeah, because she has a pet boar.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Not any intentional.
Yep.
Not intentional, alright.
Yeah, she'll live. It's not like
I'm sure
anyone's
she
gonna
will.
hurt her anyway. I mean, I don't know if you've seen her with the bow, but she is scary accurate.
Kitty looks! I see. Is she gonna be bow fishing later?
If she does, I don't think she'll go bow fishing if she's going to enter the contest, because usually they have rules against that. Just in the spirit of fair play and all.
Oh wait, shit, that means I can't use my gun.
That means you can't use your gun. You're gonna have to use a rod like everyone else.
Kitty has like a face of ugh.
Fair play, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, fair play. Where's the fun if I'm
I mean,
decimating my opponents?
they used to let you use your own rods and use it used to be a free-for-all, but then things got
Same.
out of hand when people started using magic to just summon the fish.
That one I can understand, actually. That one? I get that one.
Yeah.
That one's not fair, you know,
I'm just
not even trying.
I'm just imagining La Habrea standing on the docks, arms outspread, summoning fish.
Just tides of fish just rise up.
It's about
So,
the
yeah.
fun of catching them. You can't just summon
Can't just
them.
Yeah, you can't. And then they had to ban using your own rod because people would start like inventing rods that would summon the fish, but in a different way.
Well, you're using that, like, Kitty thinks, like, I mean, I would invent a rod, obviously, but, like, I was just gonna shoot.
Yeah, no, that was also taken out when people started throwing explosives into the water.
No fun.
I mean, yeah, it only takes one person to ruin the fun, but now it's, in the spirit of competitiveness and fair play, you've got to use the rods they give you. You can't use magic, you can't use outside help, you can't get in the water and just grab the fish.
From the other side of the beach. God damn it!
Fuck, I missed the fish.
This is reminding me of a sketch from Whose Line Is It Anyway, where they're pretending to be fly fishing rivals, and while one guy mimes fly fishing, the other guy goes, boom!
Throwing grenades in the water.
Nah, shooting it with a shotgun.
Oh.
I haven't invented the shotgun yet.
No, just the rifle.
Just the rifle. We actually get a shotgun in Endwalker, it's fucking great.
I'll work on the shotgun.
You work on the shotgun.
It might be easier than upgrading it.
I've got someone working on the gauntlets. Did I ever tell you about the gauntlets?
What are gauntlets?
They're gun gauntlets.
Ah.
They're gauntlets.
Can you use those?
We'll find out when they make them. Because one of either they're going to work and it's going to be great, or they'll blow my arms off and then I'll get cool robot arms.
It's a win-win.
That's
It's a win-win.
That's incredibly stupid, however very interesting, so, like, I can't fault you. Taps chin. I have notes about avoiding magical combustion in row, Because when I made her claws to channel red magic, I did think about that, but that's different than gunpowder.
Yeah.
Not to mention, if you're going to be punching people, you don't want to cause a reaction of the gunpowder when you don't fire just by moving like that.
That's why they're not gonna use gunpowder, I think they said. I don't know, I wasn't
If it's
I
something
punch
like
people.
what y'all does,
I wasn't
paying
paying
too
attention.
much. Hmm?
I punch people.
I punch people as well.
Oh, neat.
Because magic is
kitty.
not my forte.
Magic's not my forte either. I have different solutions.
You have a gun, I have my fists.
I have both. Wait, no, I don't. Actually, I have all three.
Technically, I also have both. Someone decided it was a great idea to give me a gun.
Oh, hell yeah.
Why do you both have guns?
Well,
I don't use it because
I don't either.
why
don't
would
know
I?
how.
She points at Rogue. You're not allowed to use it.
No, I'm not allowed to do whatever the fuck I want. Bro pulls out her gun.
She like moves your finger out of the fucking trigger area. Trigger discipline. We've fucking talked about this.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm sorry. It's just gripping
That's how
it.
you avoid shooting me
It's
again.
just very small, kitty. It's just very small, and I want to grip it somehow. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, and you grip it, it goes bang bang, and I have a hole
Yeah.
in my shoulder.
Well, I don't have.
Harry's
It's not
very
loaded
small
anyway.
as well, but look where that ends up.
I asked y'all to unload it last night.
Actually speaking, she sort of like leans up and looks around. Actually speaking of Barry, where did he run off to?
Is
Anyway, are you doing good?
Is he doing
Kitty
that
looks
dog
around.
dance?
That's actually a good question. Where's King?
Are they both dancing to my music?
I don't know if you actually have a token for the
I don't.
boar.
I don't actually have a token for the ball.
You know. Okay,
Somewhere they are causing shenanigans.
I will look for King. Let me just do that. Let me just.
I'm right here.
Okay. Now King's gone.
He did have Chessbot today.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what can a boar and a robot piloted by a rat do?
Oh, eat garbage.
She shrugs. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Nothing
They
can
could steal food.
possibly go wrong. Well,
Did
they're
you
going to
teach
steal
your-
the free food.
Did you teach your rat to steal food?
No.
Okay, well maybe your rat is gonna
You
do that.
don't need
anyway.
to teach a rat how to steal food.
Okay, let me just
No, I would never.
Yeah,
She did.
that makes sense.
She did. So you see, in the past,
would-
she'd tie a little rope to King. She'd give a little rope to King, tell him to tie it around food, and pull it through a little hole.
Don't mind the ping.
By the way,
As I grab.
if you did teach your rat to steal food, that would be super cool.
Or who would ever teach an animal to steal food? Oh god, Edith's pet isn't here either. A floating head, a bar, and a robot piloted by a mouse.
Edith
Cause problems.
hasn't summoned the floating head for obvious reasons.
I
He's
know,
not
but
allowed
just
to
the
have fun.
imagery. The imagery of form the Megazord. Bore his legs, the propellers wrap around like a saddle. The head lands on top of the chest spot. Arms the wings become arms. Mecha.
He's
Mecha.
grounded. He's not allowed to have fun. He's grounded.
Oh, chest spot. That's what comes to cause problems. Also, it's this today. JustBot is here to cause problems. And have a be a hat.
JustBot woke up today and chose violence.
And a hat.
And hat. Violence and hat.
Eli, what's Gyal up to? You haven't had a scene or anything.
I don't super need one, because y'all is mostly just being chaotic.
Y'all's just doing a laps around the island.
Occasionally spearfishing.
Yeah.
Gyal just being chaotic neutral.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And you're playing your music. Now this person comes along. Just like just kind of standing there, like enjoying the music, and then just sort of comes closer, climbs up onto a rock nearby, and just sort of like stands there for a bit, and then just like spontaneously just catches a note and just starts singing along. And it is very beautiful singing.
Awesome.
Bard.
It's like, despite like you never having seen this person, or like you're just playing like whatever notes come to your head, and it's flowing.
You know what I think? You know what I think happened?
Mm.
It's the fiddle off, except it's singing and fiddling.
Just like singing in harmony with the fiddle. There's no real words to it. It's just like, just a tune.
Yeah.
But it's like almost in like perfect harmony with the fiddle.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nice.
Natus doesn't dance, but he kind of like moves around a little bit, a lot with his fiddle.
Another little jig.
Yep. Yep, that's it. I have no
Ooh.
scene.
Chaos is caused. That is all.
Roku's over. Hey,
Yo.
what's up?
Hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Just did come here with my friend, but they've gone off with the other friends, so I'm just kind of lounging around in the sun.
Awesome.
So, can I help you, or
Yeah.
just being friendly?
I'm just being friendly. I'm just hanging around. It's a good spot for like lounging around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
What? I have a question. What's Rose charisma?
It's 17 right now.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So, having a day off.
Yeah. I mean, I usually have days off. Don't get a lot of business, but yeah. I mean, it's the mercenary life. You
Yeah? Yeah,
get
no.
jobs when and where you feel like.
Yeah, that's true. Work near the sea? Or on it?
The beach, forest, ambiguously ominous, spooky castle,
Yeah.
Amazing technological skyship. Fucking
Uh-huh.
wherever. I haven't
Neat.
actually been to that last one, but you know, it'd be cool.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've been there.
I've ridden on one. Rode on one. That's
But
it.
oh no, I mean like super technology,
Ah.
like elegant shit, yo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How's how's the seas these days?
Where?
Why? Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I'm not sure what else you're wanting.
Nah, I'm just wondering.
It's the sea. It's wet.
Yeah, but like, if I was to do work out there, would I run into like,
Oh, you
pirates and stuff?
Fuck if I know. I don't go out there.
Ah, good plan. Good plan. I hear some bad stuff. That's why I'm asking.
Well, you know, like pirates, the Sahagin, and
Yeah.
giant fish, giant krakens, leviathan.
Yeah. It's hard when you can't breathe underwater. Otherwise, it'll be fine.
Generally, you don't breathe under. That's most people don't breathe underwater. That's not how your lungs work.
Yeah. So it's hard.
It is. Yes, I would say it is hard to breathe underwater when you don't breathe water.
Yeah. Much easier to fight, krakens, elementals and stuff on land.
That it
You're
is.
wondering. Somebody heard the word pirates and is menacing over here.
Menace.
If you look over, is this cat somehow related?
They're
You
red.
have never seen that cat before.
Cool.
Ro. They're red.
What?
Of course they're not.
Is every cat in your family red? The blue?
Huh? I'm blue from hell.
Yeah. And also, hair dye exists.
You know Kitty's hair isn't dyed. She's
I know.
fucking blue.
But Ro doesn't know about this
Double
one.
D, double die.
Anyway. Good stuff. I find in mercenary work, you just gotta, and like in life in general, you just gotta like reach out and grab it.
There's a lot of things you just reach out and grab.
Yeah.
Money, swords,
swords,
the void, other people's nuts to crack them in the face with.
That's true. That's true. Yep.
What?
What? Yeah. That's kind of like my approach to magic as well. Reach out and grab it.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah. I used to have people tell me all the time, gotta take it slow, you can't do this, you can't do that, blah blah blah. And what I found out was like I'm never gonna do anything I wanna do if I just don't go up to someone who has a good spot and chill there. Stuff like that.
I mean, normally, if some random... You look a bit big to be in my car. Some random person came up to me and went, hey, is it cool if I just lay here with you? I'd be like, no, fuck off, I don't know you.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Moonfire, don't care.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You chill.
We shall. Or I mean,
Was the other person you talked to also a cat? No.
no,
Okay,
No,
this,
the other
you're
person
not
was
playing.
this is a human with good hair.
There's just a human with good hair.
It's a human with good hair.
Half of this is Ro finds cute people. Half of this is I wonder if you're related to Kitty.
Yeah.
To any cat in the beach.
It was like, I heard some shit was going down with Kitty's mom or something. That she told us her sad backstory, half of it.
She told you all the parts you would be willing to hear.
Well, you had a big session. Ro was willing to hear all of it. Awesome. I'm just gonna chill here for like, I don't know, another 20 minutes.
Ever. I live here now.
You paid attention to
Yeah.
it now, no problem.
Ro is going to attempt a thing. It's going to attempt. +2 on that. Ro throws a coin directly into Natus's like box or whatever.
You pay the man.
Natus
Pay the
doesn't.
piper.
Natus doesn't, but he's going to attempt to catch it. Is that an acrobatics?
Oh, okay, then Ro like almost beans Natus.
Yeah, I would like to roll acrobatics to try and catch it.
Go for it.
Good luck.
Yeah, you can do it.
You have to like you see it coming towards you, and you like quickly just like
Ro was aiming for it to land in your fiddle.
you like toss like the bow up a bit, catch the coin, catch a bow, and then keep playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a coin off my sheet, and you can add a coin to your sheet.
I already did.
Cool.
How does the
What the
crowd
hell are they
respond?
doing over there?
How does the crowd respond to this?
The crowd's just like, yeah.
Woo!
Woo.
You know, hold on. Hold up.
What the hell are they doing over there?
Natus is now very interested in learning how to do coin tricks.
Mm-hmm. Lucky coin.
Kitty knows that her future is now going to be consumed with coins.
You can't stop it. Kitty.
And stop it doesn't mean I can't fight it.
It'll be an endless battle. Alright.
After a fair bit, there's one of the fair runners, essentially the staff. He has a megaphone, which is it's like the old school megaphone, which is just like a cup, a tube, just a metal tube that he just shouts through.
PVC.
Yeah. As he announces that the watermelon contest is going to start shortly if contestants want to come to register.
Ah,
Y'all and Ro, do you want to go break watermelons with your thighs?
thank you for the show. I'm gonna. head
Yes,
out to
I
the
would like to
podcast.
do that.
Yeah,
Gil is
where's
absolutely
this?
gonna break watermelons with his thighs.
Where's this?
It is
over by
up
Eden, I
here
think.
on this pagoda balcony thing.
Oh, heck yeah. Hey, Ida, is the food good?
Hey. That's good. She has like a little plate. She's just sitting like on the ground with a plate of barbecue
And like a book.
and a book.
Yeah.
This is very Ida.
She went to a
Awesome.
beachside festival and is reading a book on the sand.
I will have one of
Don't know what you
everything.
expected.
Well, I expected exactly that.
Yeah, just leaning up against this rock. There's just this man just looks up at you, like lifts up his hand, tips his hat, and starts loading a plate up with just like one of everything.
Bro pulls a hat out of one of her tall bags and tips it, then puts it back in the bag.
Hands you the plate.
Oh, thank you so much. Hey, y'all.
Hello?
Do you want a snack?
Why, yes, what have you got?
Yeah. This
Do you have
it's
some?
a fairly buff man. Just he's only wearing. He's got his hat and a pair of swimming shorts, and that's it.
Y'all is
He is.
unperturbed by this.
He is ripped.
You got like some beans, some corn, some vegetarian stuff.
I'm perfectly content to work on murdering more watermelons.
Gaia. Drowmaster.
Yo,
Do you got vegetarian options?
If not, I can catch you a fish.
I got fish. You want fish?
Yes, but I only eat things I've personally killed.
Well, if you wanna catch me a fish, I'll grill that up for you right quick.
Cool.
Y'all will get this poor, obliging man a fish.
You just bring over a fish and just drop it on the grill, and he will grill that shit like to perfection.
Y'all is a happy, happy bunny.
Bro eats one of everything.
It's mostly just like a pile of meat, but there is some like a few fixins in there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is neat.
There's a small like booth. It's like a circle like booth
Mm-hmm.
with the stuff. They're all fairly dressed for the occasion, and you sign up for the watermelon contest.
So, what are the rules?
Well, everyone gets a watermelon, and there will be points given for quickest break,
Mm-hmm.
most creative break,
Mm-hmm.
and the least messy.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do a quick clean break,
Mm-hmm.
it's good. Nothing bad with just smacking it with a bat,
Mm-hmm.
which we will supply if you require one.
Mm-hmm.
But
Only tools supplied by you?
if you require a bat, we will supply the bat. Otherwise,
You got
you
a
may
rapier?
break it open however you wish.
Oh, okay.
But please avoid any magic
Mm-hmm.
or
No, like axes or anything.
an axe is still fine.
Okay.
Just avoid any magic or overly unnecessary weaponry.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
Here's also gonna...
Does it have to be smashed?
You have to break open the watermelon in some way. You don't necessarily have to break it, but you have to, open the watermelon in some form or fashion that it can then be later distributed and eaten.
Natus would like to join as well, but he'll join in a minute when the music has come to a suitable point to stop.
When you come to a natural end.
Yes.
He's also gonna sign up.
Yep.
I will wait for Zero to get back to see if Kitty wants to also smash.
I wonder if a gun is unnecessary weaponry.
Yeah, I would say yes. If the gun has like a blade on the front of it, and you want to use the blade, you can, but the pumpkin melon smashing contest is happening, and they're just going over the rules. Which is no magic, no unnecessary weaponry. So like explosives or giant lasers or stuff like that. And you receive points for efficiency, style, and cleanliness. So you get points for how cleanly you break the melon open, how quickly you break the melon open, and to a degree how creatively. But in the end, as long as you can put the melon, as long as you can put the melon in a state where it can later be distributed and eaten, you're good.
I have an idea.
Kitty pulls out knives.
Gil is going to enter a Dragoon trance, jump into the air, and bounce onto the things, onto a watermelon, spear first, then activate the crab claw.
Kshink.
And presumably, chunks of watermelon go everywhere.
Cleanliness points,
Yeah, probably not gonna get any for efficiency, but that was definitely a creative approach. But yeah, that'll be as soon as everyone eventually gathers up. Yeah, I'd say Nalus gets his registry in, and everyone.
Kitty will as well.
Yeah, everyone who was competing will gather up. Just here-ish in this area.
Okay.
Kitty has a plan.
Put everyone in a row.
No row's over here.
Oh.
Getting the row.
Yeah.
There we go.
I need to not be that color. I need to be blue because I'm no longer Ida.
And you are each supplied with a melon and what is essentially a baseball bat if you so require. Let's get this come on as well. Yeah. Everyone is supplied with a melon. And you, what's going to happen is you're going to roll, a 3 d10s for creativity, speed, and cleanliness, and you may add any modifiers which you deem appropriate.
I know what Natus is doing. May I describe what Natus is doing?
Go for it.
Natus is... He starts this fiddle out, and people know him for playing the music. He comes up to his melon, and he takes the bow, with the sharp string, and he lays it across the top of the melon, and he measures his fingertips along the edge to keep it straight, and then begins to drag the bow along the edge of the watermelon, but his other fingers are doing the decay thing he does to cut the watermelon in half.
Alright.
Ida chills as she is about to be hit with so much watermelon unknowingly.
She can see from her seating position.
What's Natus also? What does Rin do? Or are you just gonna skip over?
Rin, just she's holding it, in both hands, thinking, and then she play how you hold a beach ball, just under one arm, and she looks around and then whistles for Barry, who just comes running over.
I get Chessbot, but he's zippity zappity, and they always told no lasers.
No lasers. And is going to just reach down and just balance the melon on Barry. And she just looks at him right, you good? You good? Okay, go. And Barry will just he's balancing it on his head, and then he just jumps and takes the melon up with him. And then as he comes down, the melon's there's a small gap between him and the melon, and she just roundhouse kicks the melon.
And this is where you'll roll your 3d10?
Yep. And as it goes flying, Barry is going to run after it and catch the pieces as they fall. Now we'll get 3 for creativity. If I can do it. And it's not the cleanest, but yeah.
Should just roundhouse kick it. That might be a 1.
So that is in
21.
total 11, 17,
21.
21. As Barry comes over with a little tray of the roundhouse melon. It's not the cleanest of it. It's just a tray of chunks. But it was very enthusiastic. Oh, you can't double digit these things. Oh, there we go, hang on.
Wrong way.
And then Natus, if you want to roll for yours.
So, creativity. What do I get any?
Explain what you do first.
He did, but I'm trying to gauge.
So Natus, being the guy that was playing the fiddle, and people know him for that, he takes the bow of the fiddle and he lays it across the edge of the watermelon, and then he uses his other hand, his fingers, to make sure the bow stays level. but in actuality, he's using that hand to decay around the edge of the watermelon to cut it in half.
I'll give you that's definitely a lot of people aren't expecting that to actually work, so I'll give you a 4 for that.
What about cleanliness?
This is not clean at all. You are decaying the melon.
Oh, fair enough. Well, I'm decay. Okay, fair.
But it's quick, it's creative, but it is not clean.
Oh, I rolled bad.
Yeah, and I'll do that in blue, it's easier to see. There we go.
I rolled so bad.
So you get, like, nice clean cuts, but they're a bit... They look a bit sort of unappealing. But, yeah, Kitty.
Kitty looks down at this melon, and she reaches into her bag because she's still wearing her full attire. And she starts producing screws and screwdrivers and a hammer. And she starts, like, putting stuff in the melon. And after a bit, she looks down at it, tightens the screw ever so slightly. Very clean screws, of course, sanitary. And she pulls out a hammer and just taps one of the screws. As if, per se, disarming a lock. And the melon begins to chip. As the shell falls away, pieces of red and pieces of pink melon sticking. And with a bowl of the bottom of the melon is a boat carved in the middle, almost as sailing a sea of pink within the green bowl. And
I mean, it's very fancy.
she's excited.
Yeah, it is very fancy. Definitely very creative. That's definitely, like, I give that a 6, maybe a 5. Despite you saying, that they are sanitary and everything, people are still watching you take shit out of your bag and shove it into a melon.
I will absolutely understand.
So that's not gonna get you much points for Clint, but it is also, like, it's not the quickest either. You are definitely there's a lot of prep time.
Is
So-
Gil horrifyingly doing the best so far of the party?
Gil has probably done the quickest, where he's literally just... I mean, aside from Rin and maybe the cat that goes after Ro, yours has been the quickest, where you've just sliced it.
I mean, in fairness, you haven't rolled your 3d10 yet, but, so just 3d10 plus 5?
That is a... Yeah, you just do it like a d10 plus 5 and then 2 normal d10s.
Okay. I will do 3d10 plus 5, because it is the same amount.
3d10 plus 5.
I fucking win!
You have so far beat Rin by 1 point.
Get fucked. Okay, now Gyal... Go on to Gyal and tell him the number of bonuses.
This is... Definitely, it's not as creative as Kitty, but I'll give you a 4 for that. It is very quick, so that is a 5, and I can...
It's probably not clean at all.
No, so a 4 and a 5.
Okay, so 3d10 plus 5?
9.
Oh, 9. Okay, shit.
Yeah, that's a 4 and a 5. Yeah, that is 9. Damn.
You sure, Zero?
You just
Jesus
watch.
Christ.
You just watch Giao just launch into the air with this melon, and when he comes down, there's just like this clean split melon in his hand.
He doesn't launch into the air with the melon stays there. He
Oh.
launches into the air and then comes down on the melon,
On
a
the
spear
melon.
first.
It's very creative, but it's kind of like
I'll be right back.
a mush.
Yeah.
And deduct a few points. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, Ro.
And no
Okay.
longer Winar.
Your victory was short-lived.
Ro is going to hold it, spin it, put her close to it, and then punch it into the air. Do a backflip. In the middle of the backflip, she crushes it between her thighs, falls into neat little slices.
Right, that would be a, I believe,
Athletics.
no, that would be, people don't know where your claws have been, but they assume they're clean.
They're clean.
That would be, I'd give that a total of a, 7.
Okay. So what do I roll?
3d10 plus 7.
Hey, pretty neat.
Alright, and this last cat is just gonna get the melon, and then, hold it, sort of like, so sort of like examine it, kind of like how Randy just like examine it, and then
Ro is properly bathed. But
look around, just like, oh, where am I gonna? And then she's just sort of goes over to the stand that she was previously at, and then comes back with like a little sort of like it's like a candle holder, but there's no candle in it because she took it out. Puts it down, puts the melon on it, and then does the what would most likely be described as the anime swordsman move, where she has like the katana, and then she just brings it out and puts it back in so quickly, and the melon just like it's there. And then as she puts it in, as it goes click, it just falls apart into.
it explodes into.
It just like as it goes click, the melon just kind of like the top half just slides down slightly and then slides off, and as it falls backwards, it just falls into cleanly cut parts. And that would be, I'm gonna roll that.
Nice.
The 24. So the results, once everyone's done and things are, well, cleaned a little, the results are announced with, in reverse order, with third place is this cat here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I guess I would call out their names. I'll just put... All of these people have names, and I realised I should just put the nameplates on, but...
Mhm.
And then in second is Ro, and in the first is Gyal.
Oh, wait, actually, I'm going to step to the side.
It's the pedestal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the pedestal of third, second, and first. Except they don't actually have a pedestal, so that you're just standing in position.
Actually. Oh, let's fix
Kitty
that.
and Rin are like on their knees, like we have been defeated.
Now there's a pedestal.
Like Rin's like, I got this cool thing with my pig. It just makes a mess. Damn.
I did a cool thing. I don't care if I won.
Did Natus just cut out like a regular chef?
Nanus just cut it with like a normal, how you would normally, but with his violin bow. But yeah,
And in first place?
and first place is Gyal.
Yo! Come up to the podium, which I just made.
Y'all will celebratorily demonstrate his ability to... Where's the podium?
It's
In the
between
middle,
us.
in between these two.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all, in celebration, will demonstrate his ability to crush a watermelon between his thighs the old-fashioned way.
Oh,
Hell yeah, everyone cheers.
I did that during my thing.
Mm-hmm.
As yeah, everyone cheers, and the watermelon is gathered up and then like handed out to everyone. So everyone just gets like a plate of watermelon in varying degrees of solid, and there's like some of it's cleanly cut, some of it's not so cleanly. There's just a pile of mush.
Crotch.
Yeah, everyone gets some watermelon.
Hooray! Everyone gets
Yay.
some. It's enough for everyone.
Oh.
Ro continues eating now with her meat now with more watermelon.
Kitty just stands back up like, well.
Yeah, well, we're just shrugging, like, oh, I did a cool thing, I don't really care.
I knew I should have used just basic knives. Like,
Yeah.
didn't need to be all fancy.
Knives are too, it's too normal.
Yeah. Kitty just kind of like holds the hand and just kind of grab. She has Chessbot fly over like a little fucking magnet with its lightning and just like collecting all the screws and stuff. Just ting 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 ting.
She leans down and ruffles Barry's fluff.
Which is wet from watermelon. Kitty holds up a piece of watermelon to the robot, and a little hatch opens, and a watermelon is inserted in the hatch, and it closes.
The crowd slowly parts off to hang around and do their beach things while they wait for the next event to get itself sorted.
Kitty is going to do a wander.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Sorry about that, I'm back. Who won?
Yeah.
Gil.
Y'all.
Nice.
Jarl came first, Ro came second, the cat that's been hanging around with Zai came third,
Cool.
whose name was revealed as Issa.
Nice.
Wait,
They're
what?
all- yeah. So there, see
We can't see the name bar.
oh, you can't see the nameplate.
Yeah, you have to go to the little circle with the 3 dots on it.
Right. They all actually have names, which, fuck it, I'll just,
Kitty is wandered and she's gone now.
Kitty is now just swimming above the coral reef.
Kitty is floating above the coral reef.
This was
Yeah.
the girl that was singing with me, right?
That is the person that was singing with you as well. Let me, turn all their names on.
That's will just come over and shake their hand.
Naomi. I love them. Like that name a lot.
Fun fact, all of these people are people I found just AFK. I just took pictures of random people.
I went, you have an interesting
Yeah,
character.
no, just randomly walking past and being like, they look cool. Screenshot.
Wallalalo, walalo. Wallalalo, wallalalo. Oh, hola, hola. Freya. Mala, Chrysia. Chrysia.
I'll move this guy's cart down so you can see his name.
Serena. Rick Diggins.
There's also the pink one there. The pink one at the bottom.
Right.
What's your name? Rick Diggins. Anyway.
Grillin' man.
The Grilling Man. So I hear you grill things. Anyway, I'm gonna walk up to Serena and just shake her hand.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
I really liked your fiddle.
Thank you. You too.
Oh, thank you. You like, no. Whenever they talk, they just have, like, everything that comes out of their mouth is just musical. Like,
Oh,
they're
boy.
always singing, even when they're, like, not actually singing.
Oh, curse of the songbound, I get you.
Holds up his fiddle again,
Oh, yes.
and he will knock his fiddle under his chin, and brava. I think that's literally the same thing I rolled last time.
I think so, but I think you rolled lower, but you had a higher bonus.
Yep. Yep, I rolled 18 both times. So
Yep.
at least he's consistent.
You know what, I'm gonna, just for the sake of, like, seeing how it would go, I'm gonna roll for her singing. Oh, God, what would it be? They would then actually have, since that's all they fucking do, that would be, yeah. Wow. It's still a good song.
Yep, it just starts playing right here.
Hell yeah. Just start bopping.
Yep. That's all Natus is doing. What's everyone else doing?
It is floating by the coral.
Y'all will occasionally attempt flirtations with clothed women.
How
I mean-
scandalous!
A lot of them are clothed, but in the sense that, in the same way that you are clothed.
Yeah, he's not interested in that. That's not scandalous.
Probably the most clothed, I would say the most clothed woman here outside of your party would probably be, to the best of your appearances, honestly, Serena. Because they also have like a one piece.
Y'all is disappointed and does little flirtation.
You're just like looking around, being like, no, bikini, bikini, bikini. Why is everyone wearing a bikini?
Basically, yes. I don't understand. This is meant to be some sort of celebration, so why not get dressed up in many layers and conceal the mystique?
No. No. What about Ro? What you doing?
Hey. Ro's just gonna make friends.
Hop into the conversation between Ahola and Freya, but while just having idle conversation about what they did.
How old is this one?
They are all of legal age.
Oh, good.
Everyone here is of legal age.
Yeah, and Ro would be able to tell, but I, Ellen, the player, cannot tell.
Yes, no. Everyone here is at least of legal age.
Okay, good. Ro is going to make friendly conversation and also, I don't know, maybe flirt along.
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you pop into the conversation and just having a good chat?
Yeah. Ask about their jobs. If they tell me they're pirates, I will be like,
Gasp. No.
Nope.
Nope. Freya Freya owns a candy shop,
Mm-hmm.
and her whole life is a book worker. Not like librarian, like courier. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
They're a postman.
Okay, yeah. Awesome.
Godspeed.
You know, I work a lot with the post, but I don't do the post work. So I respect it a lot.
They don't hire a lot of people. It's mostly the burglars doing the work because they can just poof everywhere. But
Yeah.
sometimes you just gotta get a package to a short place, and it's don't need the Muggles, so we just run.
Wow. You must be fast then. Or at least consistent.
Absolutely, 100% consistent. Mail on time, all time.
Awesome. Well, I should make sure to send packages that don't need the moguls, so they'll pay you more for your work.
Well, I mean, we can't control what the Muggles do and don't need to do, so I appreciate the effort, but
Yeah, that's fair. So, how's unions?
how's what?
How's the union conditions in postwork?
Yeah, we get fair work for fair pay.
Good. How about how's running a candy shop?
It's about as you would expect. I get a lot of children,
Mm-hmm.
some adults, mostly children.
Mm-hmm.
It's good business.
Good. Do you enjoy making candy, or is it kind of it's work stuff?
Oh, I don't make it. I just sell it.
Okay.
No, I have tried my hand at making it, but it's not really,
For you.
shop. It's not really sellable yet.
Yeah. That makes sense. How's how's the day?
It is hot and sunny and just the perfect weather for the festival. The fair.
Fantastic. Seen that guy?
It is hard to miss that guy.
Mm-hmm. He's my friend. I appreciate him a lot, and I was wondering whether or not, like, he's doing good.
He is certainly something to look at.
That is good. I'm glad. I
Yor
think that's
rises up out of the water, his hair looking much longer than usual, and drop rivulets glistening down his chest.
I think that's what he wants. So I'm glad.
I mean, in the sense that he is buff as all hell and quite attractive. And the more obvious fact that it is a male creator.
Yeah.
We don't see a lot of those outside, but I'm not gonna, barge into this place of fun and enjoyment and tell him to fuck off back to the woods.
No. That would be rude.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that anyway.
No. Yeah. I get it. Yeah.
But still,
Yeah.
it's a weird thing, but I'm not going to complain.
Good. He is certainly unusual.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But what is it that you do?
Oh, I do a little mercenary work, adventuring, saving the world, stuff like that.
Standard adventuring fare.
Well, I mean, I think I work for like it's like work for the government, work for like saving cats from trees, saving people in general. Running errands, killing monsters.
Yeah, standard adventurer fare.
Yeah, killing an elemental or two.
Yeah, I mean, keeps you busy. You'll never go a boring day when you adventure.
Yeah. Oh, I also do performances.
Mm.
I'm a wrestler. Yeah. I once grappled down like 10 guys at once. It was real hard to keep them on top of each other, stack them just right so the hands can't get. But did it.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Ellen over here, like, I'm here to flirt with the NPCs today.
Yeah. But unfortunately, someone got lucky and beat me. Wink. They know what wrestling is like. Rose a heel. Eventually, someone gets lucky.
I mean, ain't that always the way? Eventually, someone gets the one up on you.
Yeah. That how it is in post work and candy selling.
Post-work in candy. Rose says the most confusing sentence.
I mean, in a sense, of the candy, but more so in a business kind of way, not in an actual physical. In a physical way.
Yeah. Well, all you can do is pick yourself back up, try again, reach out and grab it. That dream.
Yep.
We're just gonna keep talking.
Yeah, just having a good old conversation.
Having a good old time. Someone has a chessboard. Fuck. Should go and play chess. I'll do that later.
Hold on.
Dird 'em.
Dry. Sorry, I saw a nerd and was like, hello, I'm here to be... Hello, my deal is chess, I'm here to play.
You come up to the person, this girl who's set up like this. It looks like chess, but there's like 3 tiers to it.
4-dimensional chess. I am a practitioner of this.
There's three. There's like a chessboard, 3 tiers, but only like 2 sets of pieces. Like normal. So you got the normal amount of chess pieces, but there's 3 boards.
Of course. 2-dimensional chess is only so interesting, and 3-dimensional can be kind of a clusterfuck. But when you get to the 4th dimension, it gets fun. Now,
It's
five-dimensional
just as you come over. It's like,
five-dimensional chess and time travel. That's an interesting
yes,
theory.
multiversal time travel 4th dimensional chess.
Yep. A
Yeah.
thing that is a game that you can get.
Mhm. She just
Kitty
sees you
has
come over. It's like,
operated.
do you wish to try a game from my homeland? It is named. It is difficult to translate to Eorzean, but I believe it is Karagik. Karaquick.
Kitty looks it all down. I think I'd be interested in trying.
I will.
I'm one for a game like this. Alright, geek.
Places the pieces out and then takes the sides off the chessboard so it's a circle.
I see.
So it's now it's
squares
now
like
rather than like 3 squares, it's now like a tier. Like, should I explain rules?
Kitty looks at this. Man, I don't have proficiency in board games. However, it almost feels wrong to not have proficiency in chess.
This is very different from normal chess to the point where it wouldn't really be the same.
Fair.
I mean, you could
would-
get proficiency in chess, but this is... It's like the base concept is similar, but it's completely different game.
I mean, I'm gonna play. Kitty does not need explanation. She is Kitty. Is there a skill that might begin with this? Like a int 1 investigation, maybe?
For your first game, where you're just winging it, I would say
Pure intelligence, since it's the
it's
first
pure
time?
intelligence just to figure out the rules on the fly.
Okay.
You're like, that
no,
piece moves like that. That piece moves like
no
that.
proficiency just yet.
No proficiency, just straight into them. Yeah, no, you have. Like, you think you've got it, and then she moves like a piece to like the top tier, and then moves it past the piece, which was. It's like it's on. There would be a piece in the way on the bottom tier, but she just keeps moving it like there's nothing in the way, and then you're like, wait, what?
Kitty brain hurt.
It is a very one-sided fight.
Well, hold on. Roll a dice, smarty. Maybe.
Okay, hang on.
Maybe I stand a chance. No. She didn't roll too good either, however, she gets a proficiency bonus and I don't.
Yeah, after she's like, it's like, okay. She like starts moving the pieces back into position. Now, would you like explanation?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Kitty's pride is wounded, however, her interest is still piqued enough to be here.
So, this is... Carrick is like Eorzean chess, however, pieces can move on up, down, whenever, can only be affected by pieces on same board. So if I move this one up here, it can go wherever until another piece on your side is moved up there. However, it still affects what would happen on either board. So if I move, like she picks up like the knight, if I, no, not the knight, the castle, if I move this one in the middle, it can go in any direction on all three boards unless you have a piece that is blocking it on the same board, and can take pieces on the same board. So essentially, what it comes down to is it's chess, but you can only take pieces if the piece you are taking is on the same board as the piece you are moving. However, it can still affect either of the other two boards. So you can checkmate on, like, if like the king is in a position and you move your pieces on any three of the boards to a point where you will checkmate the king, that is checkmate, despite the fact that maybe the king is not in a position of checkmate on the board that the king is on.
Interesting. Kitty gets it now. She's learned.
She has learned the basics.
I feel like investigation would be a good skill for this.
Yeah.
That or perception?
It would be investigate.
Okay. Well, that's a better number. We're at least rolling on even ground.
Even ground. It's a fair game. There's a lot of back and forth.
You see, Kitty now understands. Therefore, I have already won.
There is a lot of back and forth until it just, like, it comes to a stalemate, and you're just like, yep, no, you both agreed, like, just draw.
It's that thing where everything's gone, but like a king's.
Everything's gone, but the king and a couple of pawns.
Yeah, it's like, well, this ends.
It's just like, there's no possible way you can get checkmate with 3 boards, 2 kings, and 2 pawns.
Yeah.
So you just call it a draw.
It definitely starts out slower, but by the end it is just click. Like, these 3 over here just hear the sound of piece down, piece down, piece. Like, there's no seconds in between moves. It is just click, 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 click. It's almost like someone whose entire gimmick is chess.
It's just hearing it, like, this just go down, and it's just like, wow, they are gonna be at that all night. And Lane just slowly turns her head and stares up at Rin. I can't believe you.
I get it. No. That took me a second.
She just has the biggest shit-eating grin on her face as Lane just, like, her head just slowly turns.
Kitty like does that thing where she like tilts her head backwards to look behind her. Obviously, they're setting up for another game.
Mm.
Kitty looks over. Now, there's no need for any horseplay.
Just turns back to you, like, don't you start. I like you, don't you start.
She's just like pretty just quiet chuckling. And she turns back, and obviously This is one heated game.
Dun-dun.
Tiebreaker. Get fucked. Get ding ding ding. Checkmate. Just a
You
few
learn
moves in.
quick.
Checkmate. I'm pretty good at chess.
Okay. Collects all the pieces. Okay. Now we play properly.
Eyebrow goes up. This will go on until someone stops her. Me like looking around at the NPCs. Who do I want to talk to? Me not paying attention to the tab anymore. Ellen, is that a chessboard? Me zooming back in. Hold on, that one.
Target located.
If anyone else wants to do things, Kitty is playing chess. Extreme chess.
Anyone wants to do anything before we move on to the next contest?
Nope.
No.
Ellen, Hatter, Eli? Anyone?
I said nope.
Sorry, I
Okay.
keep needing to
Oh,
get up and walk around like an idiot.
That's fine. Stretch breaks are important. But yeah, if no one else wants to do something, we will move on to the fishing contest.
Oh, you know Gil's getting up in that.
Oh,
No,
absolutely.
it is actual rod fishing. You're not allowed to jump in. You're not allowed to.
Gil is
Yeah,
clearly sad that it is not spearfishing, but is willing to make do.
What kind of role does my friend Kara? Does she give a shit about fishing, or are we just here?
No, she's not that much
Y'all have
into
fun.
She hears
Probably
like
kidding, like I am here to fish. I will fish, but now she is in a battle for the ages.
yeah, no, this is quite the heated battle between you and her. Despite having a very like combat like look about her, she is very not about the fight, but more about like the mind.
What class would you say she is? Since I've been chessing at her.
She would most likely be like a tactician scholar or tactician summoner.
Ah. It is the battle
That
of the brains.
reminds me, I have forgotten a minion.
Oh
This
god,
place
there's
apparently
another one?
Yeah, there's another one. Give me a second one.
3 of them. The Adventures of a Pig, a Rat, and who knows what else. They can form the mecha.
There is a I can't actually find a good picture of it by itself, but so I can't really use it as a token. But there is. I'll just put it in. Where's this? This. There's just a small
It's a
book.
book!
There's just a small
It's
book.
a book!
There's a small book on like paper legs, just kind of like wandering around Serena's legs.
Ah, so these two are friends over here? Are Serena's legs or Kara?
Serena.
Okay. These two
Just
are
this
friends.
small book. Just wandering around. Okay, every now and then it will like its little bookmark hand will like come down to like the lock on the front of it, just like fiddle with it, like open it, close it again, and then just go back to wandering around.
Well.
Yeah, so the fishing contest. Which shall include... I assume Gal, there is Gal. And... Huh? And... Huh? And, yeah, these ones. Well, I shall now move over to the coast here. Actually, I'll move them up. It'll be easier to see. There we go. So, everyone is given a rod and given a run over of the rules, which is most fish caught wins. No magic, no outside help, no getting in the water. Basically, the only way you can get the fish out of the water is with the rod you are given.
So no guidance even?
Mm-hmm. And this will be a... You know, this would just be a straight D20. To see how many fish you can catch in the allotted time.
What, D-twin?
Which I shall roll for the NPCs.
Is it just y'all fishing, or are the other two going to?
Yeah, if anyone else wants to join in, by all means.
Natus
Y'all's
isn't that
gonna do a
interested
fish.
Natus isn't that interested in fishing.
What should I roll?
Just a straight D20 to see how many fish you can reel in.
I want to fish.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Apparently a good
Damn!
amount.
Y'all is...
Y'all nature boy. He don't wanna be, but he is.
Okie dokie. At the end of the time, the fish are counted, tallied up, and Gyal is once more in first. Ro is
second again.
in second again, and Leon comes third. It was a tie between Leon and Wallow, but Leon had the majority size. Like most of his fish were bigger. So he wins the tiebreaker. And everyone cheers! And once more, the fish are then like collected up and split between Rick and Zai, and then eventually, you know, cooked and handed out.
Poor Rin.
She doesn't mind. She's having a great time.
She has caught a total of 2 fish.
She only caught 2 because Barry kept eating them. She doesn't care though, she's having a great time.
Click, 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 chest noises and
Chest
hyper
noises.
speed. Hyperspeed chess is still underway.
Just having many games is like, you would do good in Tribe.
Thanks to hear. I quite a lot of it in experience with with games like these. A lot of people I knew would play them to pass the time and they turn games into bets. I got pretty good at winning bets.
This is sort of like pauses as if she's like debating whether or not to reveal it. Like, this is where I come from. This is how we choose leader of clan.
Kitty thinks of one of the 2 people she knows of that could beat her in chess. I can see that. She can only think of 2 people that could. Yeah, that makes sense.
Most clans choose leader through violence. We choose through intellect. Brain. Smart.
Kitty nods.
My Eorzean not good.
I understand that. My main language is Hunt speak, so she shrugs. Eorzean is fine.
Nods.
I'm canonizing that her Cockney accent is from Hunt speak. Cats are Cockney.
Cats are Cockney. I mean, the amount of times I've met a cat and they have been Cockney, I can agree with that.
British cat. British.
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 Chicken Nando's.
I will have chicken Nando's.
Chicken nose.
Chicken Nando's. Yeah.
I don't know what those are, but
I will have them.
I will have that, yes.
Whatever you just said, I want it.
Ro eating her fish raw, yes. I will have this.
Ro, a cat.
Ro, clearly
Yes,
a
I am
hunter.
cat.
Clearly a mighty Mikote hunter.
Clearly.
Sorry, huntress. Look, Mikote are fucking scary.
What do you mean?
They do some fucking scary hunts, you know?
What do you talk? Am I scary? Do I scare you?
No, you... No. Too friendly.
Ro, well,
Except you.
Actually, Ro's like... Ro's gonna lie about it, but Ro is actually good. Too friendly, but... yes.
He is scary.
Kitty's not trying to be menacing. It's just kind of the aura she presents. So, also, for note, because this token's real dark, this is a dragon.
Yes.
Or lizard.
I can go over the races if you're... I mean, aside from the few that are obvious, you've got Lalafell, Cure, Dragon, Lalafell, Mikoto, Dragon, Lalafell.
There's a lot of fucking dragons.
Cure, Bunny, Dragon. There are a lot of dragons because I ran across a lot of dragons. It's the second most popular race.
Mikote,
Pure,
Dragon.
Behemoth. No, that's an elf.
That's one of the elves.
Oh, hey, elf.
I like his little beard. I like it. Well, at least one of these characters is probably going to be sketched at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Natus, you haven't been doing anything. You got anything in mind? Anyone
still-
you want to talk to?
Still playing your ditties?
Yeah, I'm playing with her until she gets bored, to be honest. Or until...
Oh, she will keep
Well-
going until you keep going.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
you two and us two are a pair of people from the same group.
You-
From
You've got the
similar
nerds and the music buff, so she will, Serena will keep going until you stop.
It's like Joe and Ro.
Kitty's a nerd,
And the-
but I think Natus is a stage nerd. A drama nerd.
Now this
yeah.
is a theatre kid.
Yeah, theater kid, yeah.
Money, no. I mean, music does not stop. Chess, or super chess, does not stop. It gets more intense from the looks of it. I will see how they go with super chess. Fucking great. And learn quick. Beware my power. Ooh! Hold on. How
Yeah.
did hers get bigger?
She play for serious now.
Fucking expertise. That would have been a draw if she didn't cheat.
Yeah. She plays for serious. This is how their clan decides their leader. This is basically all they do. So she good.
Fair enough. That number is bigger than mine.
It's still close though.
Well, hold on. I have won multiple rounds of things. I've run... How many have I won? 2, right? Yeah, 2.
Yeah. I mean, 2 that
So-
we've rolled for, but I'd say it's been like a good... You're probably at like maybe 6, 7 all.
So I've won at least 6 times, you're saying? Well then, Smarty, I think you need to understand something.
Maybe. I don't know.
That's a tie! I spent my 6 builded heat from chess to tie! I'm getting into it!
Serious.
They're quite literally, these two are playing. There is legitimate smoke as they are both moving pieces fast. This one has decided, fuck that. Tick, 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 tick. God, if there was a clock in the middle, one of those turn clocks would be fucking destroyed.
Slap that shit.
Bro, you got any more NPCs you want to flirt with?
No.
Bro, chillin'.
Hey.
Yo. It's just a small, gathering.
Sup?
We're doing good.
Good.
What's up?
Oh, I just ate a fish. Caught a fish, ate a fish, got second place. Very good.
Yeah, I saw you got second place twice.
Yeah. I'm consistent.
Doing good there, Miss Rowe.
Yeah.
Well, just Rowe, I guess. I'm not on duty right now, so.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you want, I've got, she sort of indicates to the small cart that she's got beside her, there's some snow cones, some cold drinks, some fish and chips.
That's fantastic. Can I have one of everything? And, and one
She
of
knows Ro's appetite by now.
one of the Edith's choice. For her.
I mean, my choice would obviously be the fish and chips and cold drink.
Mm-hmm.
So
One for Ida of those.
yeah. Oh, it is already like you're like one for her as well. She's got like the snow cone and a drink in hand.
Ah, okay. Well,
I'm
You're
good.
like, already got it.
she's good. Yeah. You know what? Actually, how about we play a funny little game? Whatever you want to hear. Us 7, including the pig. Let's play a funny guessing game. Okay. So I have some teammates. Ida and I are the teammates, but the rest of them gathered.
Well, there you go. You've got you, Ida, and Ken over there, and then there's me, Issa, Rin, and Barry.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let us guess. Each team, let us guess which of what y'all, Kitty, and Natters want from this stand. I'll buy, of course. And the people who guess the most right win. I'll give a round to the team.
Alright, well, let's see. Gil wouldn't want anything he hasn't killed by himself, so that would be nothing. Kitty probably considering how heavy they're going over there, would probably want a drink.
Mm-hmm.
And Nathers can't eat, so also nothing.
You see, you have the power. Your team has the power of... Wait, what were the teams again?
The teams were, hang on, it was...
Kin, me, and Edda, right? Yeah.
Is it this and then this?
Yeah. You have the power being
Of pig.
of working with us professionally. And
I have the power of working for you, yes. So I know what you enjoy.
But our team, we're gonna do a team huddle. Okay. We have the power of knowing them. Also, well. So, what do you think?
I mean, she's right, isn't she?
Yeah, but I think Natus and y'all, I do like some things. I think a snow cone could be fine.
I mean, wouldn't... She just, like, slowly raises up her own snow cone. I'm not gonna say no to snow cones.
Yeah. What do you think about Kitty?
Good work. Yeah.
Fish and chips, probably, right? It's
Maybe not. Maybe something cold. Definitely.
okay. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Let's just go for snow cones for. Let's go for snow cones for Kitty and Kyo. Maybe. Actually, let's go for snow cones for everyone.
Snow cones for all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Our team has decided snow cones. So let's. I'll
Alright, well, I've got to stay here and man the stall, so
Yeah.
you go and ask and come
I'll-
back.
I'll go and ask. And come back. Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, y'all.
Yes, sir.
What do you want from that stand? Nothing or a snow cone?
I will take a snow cone over nothing. What is a snow cone?
Oh, that's fantastic. I'll give you some very soon. It's a cold. It's like ice. It's like snow. You know
Well,
snow.
yes,
Right?
I know what snow is. What's the cone part?
Oh, it's snow in a paper cone and it's flavored syrup. Berry or like berry juice.
So it is like one of your sodas, but cold.
Yes, and like texture like snow. Yeah. I'll get you.
Fantastic. I'll have it.
I'll get you one soon. Okay. Kitty. What do you want from that stand over here? I'll pay.
Uh-huh.
Kitty?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What? I'm getting you something from the stand over there.
Okay.
What?
They're into it.
Okay,
They're in
I'll
the
I'll
soup.
see you later.
They're in the
You're
soup.
in the zone!
You don't bother them when they're in the soup.
I thought about it. The answer is put something in front of her.
Natters.
Wave
Hey,
it in front of
Natters.
her.
Hey, my friend. Do you want from that stand over there? Do you want nothing or a snow cone?
Natus playing his instrument.
I'm paying.
Playing his instrument, turns to his singing partner and says, "Do you want a snow cone?"
I will just take a drink. Anything too cold will be bad for my throat.
A drink.
Okay. Shit.
I mean, in
You
fairness,
motherfuckers were
one-
both wrong.
What was the thing that you guessed for Kitty?
Kitty will want anything.
Oh, Tim,
No.
that's not what you said.
No, that's not what
Kitty
you
will
said.
want a cold drink.
Yes.
Yeah.
A cold drink. Okay. 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 Can I have both a cold drink and a snow cone?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, let me try this. I gotta make sure I'm fair about it. I don't want to upset our maid. Okay, I'm gonna make sure.
God, do you just put two things down over here?
I'm gonna put the two things. I'm gonna hold them out in front of her. Two things, equal distance. Kitty, I got you for something from the stand.
She grabs the drink.
Shit.
She goes the first thing she sees and then keeps going.
Well, here's the other one anyway. Maybe you'll want it. Natus wants a drink. I think None of us won. I think we got equal. I
Eh,
think it's a stalemate.
as long as everyone got something they wanted anyway.
Yeah. Well, I guess that means I'll pay for everyone.
Cool.
One
That
round
would be a
on-
total of nothing.
I'll get a drink for
Rover, you're like,
Natus.
oh yeah, free. I forgot about that.
I'll get a drink for Natus.
Yeah.
Here you go, Natus. Here's a drink.
Natus is doing the thing where he's kind of like dancing back and forth.
Oh,
A little
Rose is
bit.
gonna dance back and forth in perfect sync.
Natus
Just dance on in.
Rose a dancer. Rose is gonna
Natus-
dance back and
Na-
forth in
Na-
perfect
he's not like
fucking sync.
he's not like dancing, but he's just kind of like hopping back from one foot to the other. You know, getting
Yeah.
using that as like the thing that makes the
Metronome?
metronome. Thank you. And he just nods to Serena because he got the drink for her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, here you go. How do I put it down on the side? You can nod or shake your head. Sorry. I don't want to interrupt the.
You do that thing
Sorry,
like you're about
what's
to
up?
offer somebody a. You do that thing you're about to offer somebody a dance, and when she holds her hand out, you just put a drink in it and walk away.
Yeah. Yeah, I do
Goodbye.
that. Cool. Okay. Awesome. I should dance to that.
Smooth.
Hey. Ah, that was a good time. I'm gonna enjoy my food now.
Smooth like a gravel road.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! I forgot. Let me grab a snow cone. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank y'all. Got you a snow
Hello.
cone.
Fantastic. Y'all,
I've-
y'all
question for
proceeds
you, Eli.
to house the snow cone.
Now hold on, Eli. Is this his first time ever with the snow cone? I have a very interesting question. Does he,
Yes.
like a dumbass, bite it with his bunny teeth?
Yes.
Roll 1d20 for brain freeze.
Yep.
Bunny.
It's pineapple flavored. I got a blueberry one for myself.
It tastes like head pain.
Oh, you did it wrong. Oh,
It's like
do it like
suffering.
this.
It tastes like suffering.
Rick does it right.
Ro licks it. Lick, 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 lick.
Like Pondereth? Come on.
Rick does the cat lick. That's how you do it. Y'all presumably goes on to bunny nibble it.
Yes.
Oh wait, fucking hold on.
But you want to taste this blueberry? This blueberry snow cone. Do you want to taste it? Yeah.
Oh. Why, yes. I would love to taste it.
It's
Y'all
the one.
tastes it?
It's the one Roe had some of.
Yeah, Gyal attempts to taste all of the snow cones available to him.
Ah, there's one a pineapple, one blueberry. What does Gyal like most?
I think Gyal will like the blueberry most.
Okay, well let's swap snow cones then. And I'll take the pineapple one. Yeah. Do you want to come over and hang out with Eden, or do you want to stay here and fish and or whatever?
Yes, I think I will.
Okay.
And Gyal will move over to Edda and spend time with her.
I'm gonna stay in here and eat my fish and chips after I eat my snow cone.
She has finished her snow cone and is holding this small behemoth in her arms like very like nervously, like I don't know how to deal with this. This suddenly jumped into my hands, and I don't know what to do with it.
Well, pet it like
She
you would
lives
any
here,
other
huh?
pig. Pet it like you would a behemoth, and if you don't know how to pet a behemoth, pet a behemoth like a pig, but do be careful about the horns.
We don't normally pet behemoths because behemoths they're big.
Oh. Well, behemoths are just big pigs, right?
Behemoths are big, angry pigs that can throw meteors at people.
Yeah, just pet it like a pig.
How do you pet a pig?
What? Okay, well, let me think. Okay, well, okay. Ro explains how to pet a pig.
You will try to pet it like a pig.
How does it go, Smiley?
Well, why doesn't Ida roll her
Animal
animal
handling.
handling?
Oh
goes
no, she's a
terribly.
good one! She's the only
You can
one
turn off
with animal
disadvantage, by the
handling.
way.
Let me
It
roll.
was her first roll.
Let me
But,
roll to see whether or not Ro gave a good explanation. No, it was middling. It was like
She's
Ro's
really
not
good at
good.
animal handling. Too bad this is a behemoth.
This is a baby pig. Barry is just like kind of ruffles like in her arms and just shakes out of her arms, and she just drops him, and he runs, just drops.
Pig
Just
go
starts-
down,
just-
pig go that way.
It just drops and just snorts. Just loud, angry pig noises.
Ah, I'm sorry.
And then just huffs and just trots behind her.
You know, that did work on the pig's back at the circus. But,
Yeah, that's the difference there. See, Barry's not a pig. Barry is a behemoth.
I apologize for that.
Gets very grumpy when you call him a pig.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, small behemoth. Barry.
Barry snorts.
Big and mighty behemoth.
Barry is a treasure, and you will. Barry's a small
Barry
king,
is
and
a
you will treat
goddamn
him.
king.
Yeah, and you will treat him as such.
Hold on, king.
Oh, hey, King.
Tink. Crown asserted.
He just accepts this.
There's like a
Takes a
point-
moment, like as it's like floating there, and then he just jumps up and just clings to it.
Yeah, there's a little click, and it legitimately has a lock-on port for the horns. And it's sit there. Kitty did not add that. She doesn't know how it's there. She's not asking questions.
She's not paying attention.
If the propeller
not,
was not
no.
at the top, Barry would definitely try to sit on it.
Oh yeah,
Just as
there's
a-
different. This is centaur formation.
Ro gives
As
Ida-
a sign of dominance, it would just sit on King.
Yeah.
Yes. You see, that is pig on a barrel formation, in which it is like a baby behemoth riding a rocket.
Ro gives Ida a pat on the
No, it's Bowser formation.
It's Bowser formation.
Rudy Tooty Oinkin Tooty.
This is a good day.
Everyone vibing. And everyone has a good time. And eventually the sun starts to set.
So, is there gonna be fireworks?
Oh, there's been fireworks this whole time.
Ah, okay. What have I decided about road noises? I think Ro is magic enough to not worry about it too much.
Yeah, there's
Actually-
been fireworks going off this whole time.
Actually, let me roll this. Let's see how well Ro reacts. Ro's okay.
Luckily enough, I've never listed loud noises as a trigger for Kitty because she uses a fucking
Yeah,
gun.
loud noises is pretty normal for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ro is used to it. Actually, Ro's fine with loud noises. But she is surprised by fireworks every now and then.
Every now and then they're just like, and
Ro's like, oh?
So there's every now and then a pop, and then if you walk around this general vicinity, you just hear.
just the clacking.
I love the idea that they don't even take their hand off the timer. They're using their other hand to play. They don't take their hand all the time. Just click, 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 click.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
this is a scholar and a mechanist. These two are.
They are going at it. Yeah, but
Not only
eventually
a
the
scholar,
sun.
it's a fucking clockwork chess master, essentially.
Oh, yeah. You have someone who knows the ins and outs of chess and someone who literally plays this game to determine who is in charge.
Yeah.
God, I love this person. Whoever owns this, like, random character in Final Fantasy XIV did a good job.
I'm sure, like, their personality is completely different, but this is just the one that I gave them because of their clan.
I mean, here's the thing. I think it's just the dark lighting and the bright yellow eyes.
Probably. The eyes are quite piercing.
Mm.
God, same eyes as Kitty.
By evening, I think Ro has stood on top of this rock. And she's going to peer out over the water. She's going to look. She's going to look for a pirate ship.
Right, roll perception.
Yeah.
13. You see a fair number of ships coming and going because it's Limsa and it's also Costa del Sol, which is not only a resort but also kind of like a port.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is a port, but it's also a resort. So there's a lot of ships coming and going, but none that are
Pirate.
overtly pirate.
Mm-hmm.
Like if there are some pirates, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah. Well, it seems like that divination was before. I'm gonna go dance with Nadas. Oh.
Actually, as the night
That's the
has...
kind of shit that jinx you.
Yeah, it does.
Ellen.
Yeah, it does, Ellen. Yeah.
It sure does.
Natus. What we don't know is that Kara is actually like from the pirate ship that her mother's from, and and now and neither one of them know that, and the prophecy has been fulfilled, and we just don't realize it yet. Natus, having played with Serena for a while now, kind of comes to a stopping point to let her rest.
She does by herself stop, be like, I need to, like, rest and save my voice for the finale that I am giving.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Natus will just hang out with Serena.
Is there any more of this adventuring group of Serena and Kara?
They actually don't know each other.
Oh, so her book is just over here for no reason.
No, her book is just like constantly around Serena's legs. Like it's Serena's book. That's why it's constantly around her.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Kara.
No. No,
Okay.
it's Serena's.
I thought Kara had a familiar because she's a scholar.
He does, but it's not currently out.
Okay. It's Serena that has it. I understand everything
Yeah.
now.
Serena
I was
has the
confused.
book. Kara has like a fairy, but the fairy isn't out because it's not combat.
Damn, we could have Centaur formation. You see, Centaur formation is the horns lock into the bottom of Lightning Chessbot. The propellers stop, go to those little yellow circles and form arms, and then the fairy lands in the middle as the head. Centaur formation.
Form Voltron.
Yeah, the sun starts to go down. They bring out some like torches, some like standing like tiki lamps, some tiki torches, like braces kind of thing. Bring those out, light them, and everything like starts to slow, and Kayla goes off to prepare.
He waves bye to her.
Rick's still got his grill. He's still the grill master. He's still going, but he's moved it out of the way. And let me move this down a bit more. Just move everyone over here, over to the side slightly.
Here's what I guess how the prophecy is gonna be fulfilled. Serena's gonna start to sing that song that triggers Kitty.
As they bring out like little, it's basically like an IKEA stage. It's like prefab. Just like they bring out like bits and pieces of wood, just quickly throw together like a small stage.
Uh-huh.
I think by the time the sun sets and it is harder to see the pieces, the chess game stopped and they're just kind of chilling.
Yeah, they eventually like stop once it becomes hard to like actually see which piece is on which tier.
Mm.
Yeah. They just chill now.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I'm waiting for the other boot to drop.
It's the man. The whole time the person that's been organizing has been this big mountain of a Rogadin. Just like he's just got a shirt that's like open. You can see like a few scars like over his chest. He's definitely like seen some battle. He's battle worn. He's got scars over his chest, a few up his arm, but he's overall like a pretty happy guy. He's just been organising the whole thing. He's like, okay, and I believe for the end of tonight's festivities, we will be having a serenade by the lovely Serena Qualley. Everyone enjoy. Oh, wait. He gets up on stage.
There's scorch marks on this chessboard. They're mostly from Kara.
Hello everyone, I am Serena Qualley. I am of the Qualley tribe. We like to incorporate song into everything we do. That is why I am always singing. My Eorzean is not the best. I had to learn the hard way. This here and the indicate towards the book. This is Pappy. He is my tome. He helps me do everything. And this was one of the first songs that I learned coming to this land. I hope you like it.
Natus is conspicuously near Kitty at the moment.
Kitty vibes. She has no reason to believe it. Kitty has been distracted with mind games. There's no reason to believe anything wrong will happen.
It's literally called a siren song.
Ro dances to it.
Oh, hang on, I grabbed the wrong one.
Oh.
That's the short version. Hang on.
This was all a trick. Somebody's gonna put on.
My brain immediately went to. My brain went paranoid because of what the Hatter said, and was like, "Oh, I have a way to make myself less. I have a way to check." And went, "Wait, no, Kitty's not paranoid right now. Chill, brain.
Where's the long version?
Not everything is here to kill you, me."
No, that's when I'm DMing.
If it was you, I would have already started investigating for magic.
There it is. Give me a second. I will turn the festival music back on while I do this.
It's a fun little mini game session.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you all very much for playing with me. Thank you, Smarty, for running it, and thank you, Hatter, for
No, we're
streaming
not
it.
done yet.
It's not done yet.
Oh, shit.
I
Fuck,
grabbed the
I'm sorry.
wrong song, that's why.
Oh. Sorry.
That's
it's cool.
fine.
I stand by what I said, but
Oh, yeah.
Kitty has made a new friend. Smarty, can I be reflipped
Can you?
after
Oh, yeah.
you're done looking? There we go.
Can Ida be flipped?
No, Ida doesn't want to look.
That is the rope. Okay. There we go. Now, let me just do that again. Okay.
home. 7 beggars. I do love this song.
Oh man. That was like the only good part of that movie.
Is it from a movie?
Or I don't know if it is, but the place
It
I
is.
heard it was the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie, where they have a scene in the beginning of a whole bunch of pirates, including a kid, saying it in solidarity as they are hanged. And then a bunch of weird shit happens, and that's basically the movie.
Interesting.
Yeah. And she's singing.
A keys to the
Kitty,
key
give
and the
me a
devil's
perception
okay.
roll.
Who?
You.
Man, I sure didn't get perception goggles because I thought that would be stupid. Because I don't need them.
Ooh.
19.
That's a real number.
Yeah, that's
I have a
Really?
plus fucking.
Yeah.
I have a plus fucking 7.
Yeah, it's a real number. May not be high enough.
So you're just listening to this enchanting song as ship sails in the background. One that you might be familiar with. You don't know. Not from this distance.
What side of the island?
Just like
West,
behind, like it just
west,
like from
east?
hang on, where's the
Oh, so it's like this way.
yeah, it's sailing that way, but far in the distance, like enough that you can see it, but not so much that you can like make out the flag.
You see, that's the thing. Kitty puts a hand up and twists the side of one of her glass lenses, and it seems to reflect a little bit of light as she tunes into the camera built into Chessbot. And as Chessbot hovers over the water, I'm gonna see if I can get a perspective. I do have dark vision.
Give me another perception with advantage.
Addis, you do see her twist her glass lens.
Ooh,
Well,
I saw that
say
18.
shit!
I saw that 18. Oh man.
Strange.
Yeah,
Well, that's nothing.
yeah, you got to get. You know what? Fuck it, do it again.
It's already like, that's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
That's more like it.
Oh,
That's more Kitty. That's what I expect.
Not relevant.
It passes behind a bank and then comes out. A fog bank and then comes out.
There we go. I'll stop that. You know what? I'll play it again. Fuck it.
She's still going.
She's still going. It's a long one, but yeah, she like chestbot gets closer, zooms.
The little like blue lens thing on it
Yeah,
just
just like
extends.
focus in on the ship. It's like you thought you recognized it, but no, that's like it's got the same kind of like build, I guess, like it's similar shape, but like the flags, the colors are different. The name, everything is different. It just has like a similar shape.
I don't trust it.
There is. Hang on.
My question is what's the insignia on the flag? Because flags have those.
The insignia on the flag is the Limson, like the boat. It's the Limson crest.
The one on Chessbot.
Yeah. The one that's on pretty much every boat that's like every boat that belongs to Limsa has the Limsa crests on the flag.
Like Chessbot.
Like and also like Chessbot.
Because I thought that would be a fun thing to put there.
You do also catch a glimpse of the captain.
Of course I do.
It is. They are wearing it mostly because they are wearing a bright red jacket.
Of course they are.
It's a cat with white hair and a bright red jacket.
It's a little blue. It's like a cyan. Cyan blue.
Bluish. Yeah.
I'm gonna... Smarty,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll for curiosity. What number do you want me to roll for curiosity?
What are you pondering?
We'll save.
Not curiosity as in, is Kitty gonna scoot?
Oh, I guess this would be wisdom to try and like remember if you ever seen this person.
How about wisdom? I'll do an insight. It's literally the same number.
I mean, if there's the same number, fair enough.
I'm just gonna so it's less of a do I remember them? It's a is Kitty gonna stand up and leave?
Is Kitty
I'll
gonna
do
panic?
a flat. No, not panic. So there's no
it's
reason.
a calm
to,
panic.
It's no reason to run. It's a am I going to investigate?
Yes, it's like, why does that look so familiar?
18 and 19, huh?
19. I mean,
Yeah.
it's definitely like it's definitely like there, and it's gonna be like in the back of your head, like I've never seen that ship or anybody on there before. Why does
sorry,
that look so
Natus.
familiar?
Sorry, Natus. I rolled stealth.
Yeah, I'm standing directly next to you in on an open island with no cover.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Man,
You definitely, like.
And Natus is watching
noticed-
you because he's paranoid about the prophecy happening, and he came over here thinking that she was about to sing the song, and he's like, "Oh, it's not the song." But he's watching you. He's like, "Okay, well, maybe this will trigger something else." He doesn't know anything about the ship. He's watching you though. I will roll perception if I fucking have. I will roll perception.
Please do.
Like you definitely like initially, yeah, like that initial like
You wouldn't
out
have
of the
the time
corner.
to get off of guidance. That's the thing.
If I turn and see you're gone, guidance look.
Yeah.
Yes,
fair.
that's the thing. My secret action activates.
Oh.
There is no Kitty. I mean, after all, there's just a nice Vieira woman in a sun hat. Who's just leaving.
I rolled. Hold on.
After all, I did buy a hat of disguise.
That's true.
Smarty, I rolled a 24 insight.
24 insight, you definitely notice Kitty leaving. Like, and you can't really, you
It's
don't
a
really have
lookup.
that.
I'm
You
about
don't
to
really
fucking
have that
scoot.
good peripherals in your mask, but you definitely like. It's like that sort of like that phantom sense. You definitely felt Kitty leaving, but as you turn around to like see where she went, you don't.
A hat of disguise does not automatically fool people.
No. It does not. I can even post the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because hat of disguise is just, I'm allowed to activate disguise self for free.
How much did it cost?
A lot of money.
8,000?
But actually, hat of disguise was only 2,000.
Really? Fucking hell.
I looked it up.
There's no
But
official.
how much does a hat of disguise cost? Oh, well, that is surprisingly cheap.
There's no official cost.
No, but the first result I got back was $2,000, so yeah, and that is where we'll call it. With the haunting melody as a ship sails in the distance.
Wonderful. Now I can thank you all.
Yeah.
No, I will say, you will very quickly know it's Kitty when the Vieira woman disappearing in the distance has Cheswat scooting after her.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. You keep moving, but I wanted to say this. Do you not want any of us there?
I think I'd like Kitty to have a head start. I think you guys can absolutely show up. I just want her to scoot forward a bit.
Okay.
The song ending as she takes a bow when not Kitty walks into the distance.
I will also share the 2 things I bought in chat as we end the session.
Goggles of object reading and hat of disguise. Alright then.
The first one I wanted was a flying broom, but Jesus Christ, that's expensive. That would have been really useful. Right now.
Yeah. That may do. The
Header.
Yes.
usual sign-off stuff.
Ah, yes. Okay, I wasn't sure what you were saying. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for playing Ellen.
Thank you so
Smarty.
much.
That is me.
Smarty, thank you for DMing. The audience, thank you for watching. Those watching in the future of the Time Machine, thank you as well. And until next time, don't listen to the sirens. And don't forget,
Follow the siren song.
don't follow the siren song.